Good morning, chat. Hello. Hello. We've got a split stream long haul. We have not done a long haul in literally a month. It's crazy. Welcome in, everyone, though. Hello, hello, hello. I hope I picked a good one. I think I did. There was so many choices, and I didn't want to fly the MD-11 yet. I'm saving it. Chat, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. I hope you're all well. I have jogged the camera just before I went live, and I need to fix it. Hang on. If I do that. Ugh, fixed. Morning, chat. Hello, how are we? I don't really need the cameras on yet, do I? Hang on. There you go. Tune. Hi. No way was the last long haul Chengdu in China. I'm not gonna believe that. With the pandas. It might well have been, actually. It might well have been. That's a long time ago. Morning, Welsh, Rev, Shane. Hello, everybody. It might have been. That's crazy. Well, it was between... I'll tell you the options it was between. It was between... the MD-11 flights I'm saving, by the way. There's a Milan, Chicago, Helsinki, Chicago, Finnair, Alitalia. We're saving the MD-11 ones. But I don't know. I just really wanted to do a Lufthansa A350 sen, so here we are. It is split stream, I'm afraid to say. I do have loads of stuff I need to do during the day because I'm out all day tomorrow and I'm out all day Monday. So after the split stream today, there's a chance you'll see me tomorrow on an IRL. A chance, but I'm not promising. And then after that, I won't be back till Tuesday. So I kind of like, let's wrap up the momentum we have with this long haul. Hello everybody though, Kai's here, Roger, Sebi, I think we've got Cynic as well with a year as well. Get your subs playing, chat. Thank you so much. Zenith, Lucas, Pand, Kai Pilot, welcome in everybody. Emma, good morning. Adrian, Carla, hello. The list goes on. So yeah, I've done all the graphics. I'm not in the 100-year livery because I didn't realise Hughes had one. Oh my god, no! No. Oh my god. Mate, it's the perfect stream for your 1-year anniversary, mate. Thank you so much. And you've just kicked off a treasure train as well, Welsh. Freaking legend, mate. I have found a way out to get YouTube alerts working now as well. Like 2 AM this morning, I had a brainwave. It's weird what happens at 2 AM in the mornings. Cynic, thank you for 12 months Prime. Sebi with the 20 months of Prime. And Welsh, it's continuing on the gifted chaos from yesterday. And we've only just gone live, mate. Good morning. Thank you for your 5 gifted. Kicking off a treasure train as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Brainwave, don't make me laugh. No, literally, I woke up at 2 AM in the morning and I was like, I know how I can get YouTube alerts working at the same time as Twitch ones. On Stream Elements, you edit the overlay to enable YouTube on it as well. I don't know why I hadn't thought about it sooner. But it's an easy fix. But I don't know why I was just being dumb about it. Don't answer to that, Ollie. Welsh, mate, honestly, you mean the freaking world. And you've unlocked freaking discounted gifted subs as well. Cyan, I Am Kingy, Maloney, Zenith, and Resha. I think Zenith is in the chat as well. So enjoy your tier 1s gifted on behalf of Welsh, who's now just literally in the last 24 hours gifted like 20 odd subs. Thank you very much, Welsh, mate. Good morning. So it's a 9-hour flight today, chat. We should be live again about, 7 PM this evening. So in about 9 hours from now, we'll be live again. Yeah, A350-900, latest update on the INI builds. We do have 2 jetways, but only one of them connect. Boo. It also connects very wrongly. I think we should be further forward on this stand, actually. Let's try and fix this. Hang on. If I move forward a bit, the jetway might actually connect properly now. We'll see. Yeah, obviously we can use multiple jetways. I think Lufthansa go to Terminal 5 in Chicago, so we'll make sure we go Terminal 5. I've already spawned in with GSX though, Alfie. Jetway operation completed. It should be going back to its normal place. I don't know. Lucas, you're all good, mate. You're all good. Maybe, Ollie, maybe it works for those 60 seconds of the week, mate. You never know. You never know. Nah, it's all right. The jetway will fix itself. But yeah, how are you guys, though? Thank you all for tuning in yesterday. A little bit concerned how we have no sim data in the top right as well. Let me go and fix all of that before we do get going. If you are joining or thinking of joining, you're welcome to. We won't be out of here for like another 50 minutes. We are DLH2. Well, the call sign's quite cool, actually. Yeah, Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Yeah, it just can't read any SIM data. I don't know why. Why can't it read any SIM data? Maybe if I connect to SIM Connect and do it that way instead, this will work. Morning, Mitts. Morning, Glenry. Thank you for your 10 months, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, there we go. We have data now.
Glenry X.
When there's a will, there's a way, chat. Thank you very much. 10 months till on. Good morning, Glenry. Thank you. Yourself, Sebi, Cynic, and Welsh. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Morning, Max, as well. Hello, Fofa's in the building. Hello. Just try to relocate with GSX. It'll push me back, though, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it pushes me forwards. Oh. Is it because I spawned on the world map? Maybe it's because I spawned in on the world map. It'll work now. Huh. Cheers, Alfie and Camifornication. Cheers, guys. Thank you. So, this is the route we are planning on doing today. Let me load up that. Boom. If it wants to load in. There we go. It's not too bad. Flight time 8 hours 51. Munich, Chicago. There's so many options. Obviously, Chicago has now been released as well. So if you haven't got it and you want to get it, there is a lovely link over on Discord if you want to support me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. I don't know what reg we're in versus we're in AIVA. Has it ever happened in AIVA? It might have done. It might have done. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Good morning. Hello, Fofa. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, hopefully all well, though. We are going to be live probably for about 2.5 hours now, 12, 1-ish. And then, yeah, I've got to go out, and then I'll be back for the arrival this evening. GSX itself isn't what spawns your aircraft, just the default scenery. Oh, okay. And then every time you load in, I thought that, oh, it's the Phoenix, isn't it? But I say there is aircraft out there that when you spawn in, it does reposition you, but I think that's just the Phoenix. I think it's just the Phoenix that repositions you. I'm not too sure. Nearly 9 hours panned. That's what I thought, Rev. Like, it should already be enabled. That's what I mean. Where is it under? GSX settings. Oh, wow. This is all changed. What the hell? Have I just never opened up settings since they've updated it? This is all new. Automated reposition is set to yes already. Oh, well. I don't know. It didn't work. I haven't opened up GSX settings in months, chat. This looks so much nicer. I'm slow with GSX, alright. I'm slow with GSX. But yeah, let's jump in. Let's get flying. I've got Rex Atmos, we've got Volanta, we've got V-Pilot, we've got it all going. We'll be probably disconnecting VATSIM for the cruise, but we'll reconnect obviously for the arrival. Hopefully flying right over the city again, and hopefully there's not as much smoke as... Well, to be fair, yesterday wasn't actually too bad. There wasn't too much smoke. Well, it depends really. It depends on your network connection, Welsh. If you've got good internet, streaming it's perfectly fine. But if you're still running on like fairly slow internet, always download the stuff in my opinion. Just because then you're guaranteed you're not going to have like wishy-washy textures. Obviously that would like not look great. Ollie, you need help. How can I help? Welcome. 4 sectors, Stuttgart and Corfu. Bloody hell, Jake. Enjoy. Munich, Stuttgart, Munich, Corfu, Munich. You're going to be there. Well, you'll be arriving back into Munich when we're landing into Chicago, mate. Blimey. Hello, Soccer. Good early morning. Hope you're well, mate. Hello. There's so many Ollies here. We are all assembling. Jake as well. Good to see you. The smoke was mainly over East Coast yesterday. That's why. So more like New York way then, I guess. You're also in a 350 right now. Not in the sim, though, right? Maybe in real life. Morning, DanoJet as well. Good to see you. Hello, welcome. I'm intrigued to know what Ollie needs my help with. I don't know. Mr. Jumon as well. Good morning. Hello. I knew you were, Soccer. I know what you do. We have Tower Online as well, which is handy, and there is the lovely load sheet. 45 minutes additional fuel. I always go for a bit extra on a long haul, just in case. We should be alright, though. 360-380-400. Don't have a clue what Lufthansa A350 cost indexes are used, but yeah, vibey. Vibey. I just need you to be you and have a good day. Oh. Cheers, Ollie. Thanks, mate. Which Ollie am I talking to? No, Ollie, cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, let me unmute the sim. Welcome in, everybody watching over on YouTube as well. I hope you're all well. There's 30 of you already watching on YouTube. Honestly, YouTube pops off. It's so good to see everyone, though. Hello. Ben's in the chat as well. Kai, Josiah, ASMR. Hello, guys. Welcome. You guys will have alerts, by the way, on stream. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, when I get a chance to actually sit on my PC. But I will sort it out. Jaeger, good morning. Hello. We're not streaming the whole flight. No, this will be a split stream long haul. It will be a split stream long haul. Oh, nice, Soccer. Nice. We are saving the A350-1000 Cathay Pacific out of Hong Kong when any builds update their multi-jetways out of Hong Kong. I am saving it for that because I can't... I really want to do Cathay Pacific out of Hong Kong, to Chicago, but... Again, yeah, I want the multi-jetways at both departure and arrival because I'm fussy like that. Simwings Munich is also not the most optimized scenery, as I'm sure people know. So it's the frames are fine, but they are a bit jumpy. I have restarted my sim and tested it various places. The sim's perfectly fine. It's just Simwings Munich is genuinely not the best in the world for this. I can turn on my cameras as well, but... You won't be able to see much, to be fair. I've literally plugged everything in, so like there's some stuff here that obviously doesn't work on a 350, but it will be fine. Not that one. Hang on, I'm moving the wrong camera. Oh yeah. Muslim, good morning, welcome. Iran, good morning, hello, welcome. Alex as well, good morning. Hello, hi everyone. Kai Pilot, I'm saving Heathrow, Chicago for the Inibuzz A380. We were going to do a Virgin A340, Nairobi, Heathrow. I still can do that flight, but I just don't know when we'll get a chance, but we will see. You're joining this long haul, let's go. Thank you to anyone joining. We do have Tower online. I don't know if they intend on staying online, but we will see. What, the YouTube stuff, old shot, mate? I haven't done it yet. I had a brainwave at 2 AM. I think you just have to edit the overlay to enable YouTube, and then the alerts won't merge. But again, I haven't tested it myself. I haven't had time, but we will. And like I say, there should be a stream tomorrow, but I can't promise anything. And if there is a stream tomorrow, I will not be sat at my desk. EDDM. I know, Ollie. Have you not seen this, Ollie? Since you've... Yeah, there you go. It's more set up for a Boeing. What? It's more set up for like a A320. Obviously, you're in a 350. We've got... Oh, sugar. Hang on. We've got tiller. We've got side stick. I've done that in the wrong order. And then, yeah, literally everything all the way down. Sometimes flight sim is easier when it's just, you know, joystick and throttles, and it does get a bit much, but... Nah. It's more fun. Kenko leg 4. Brilliant. Morning, Keenan. How are you, mate? Hello. Yes, your Corfu screenshots look amazing, mate. We've got a few other people off to Corfu as well today, which is pretty cool. Looks incredible. It's cool. You know, shout out to Wing Control, obviously, and Moser for the side stick, but it's nice. It's cool. Right, let me import. But yeah, it takes a lot longer to set up. Like if I want to fly Boeing like tomorrow, I've got to take all of this off and then obviously put all the Boeing stuff on, but it takes 10 minutes. It's not, you know, the end of the world. But when I move out, or maybe not, I don't know. I would like, you know, an Airbus setup and a Boeing setup with like MFD like or MDF like 3D stuff. Be so good. Right, sim brief import. We'll go and start boarding with GSX as well. Catering, refueling, and boarding. Hey, Laser Leica. Hey, Cars. Morning. God, we got the whole crew here this morning. Cheers, guys. It's a slippery slope. Trust me, it is. You would know about it, Flight Doc. Morning, mate. Hello. Or evening. Set zero fuel weight. Set fuel. We'll do realistic refuel. And we'll see how that goes. Well, I probably should have waited. Until GSX is connected, but never mind, it's fine. Kira, good morning. Alex, good morning. Hello. How are you, Ian? I haven't been in the 350 for ages, Reggie. Mate, I read chat in backwards, by the way. I'm very well. The last long haul we did, I think, was our Chengdu Panda long haul, which probably was 2 months ago. But I feel like I owe you a long haul, so that's why we're doing one. Kenko toes wet. No, they're here, but they're not, still wearing socks, mate. Still wearing socks. You missed my long haul. I will get back. I'll do more. We were going to do the Moomin Finnair at MD-11 out of Helsinki. But I don't know. I feel like I should save the MD-11. I feel like I should save the MD-11. Let's go set these to nav. Crew supply, fuel pumps. Sweet. Logo light, and I do want to monitor Tower 118.705 as well. 118.705. I try, Ollie. 705. Oh, there's a menu in the way. There we go. Switch. I still find it crazy how many streamers I met at FS Weekend. It was such a good event. You come in Bristol. When we raided Two Tone yesterday, he was talking about Bristol, and it's I cannot wait for Bristol. I think it's gonna be really good. Really, really good. Might do. Please go. Please go. Cheers, Ollie. Why no overnighter? It's too humid in the UK, RSK, and for someone who doesn't have air conditioning, if I ran an overnighter, I would not be able to sleep in my room. So, yeah, overnighters are off the cards until it cools down at night, basically. Because, yeah, even running my sim at 30 FPS, like, my PC still warms up my room. I do want to do them, but it'll be a while. Yeah, when you saw me at the petrol station, didn't you, Shane? You just didn't see me at the event. I don't know how. Maybe you weren't looking down far enough, mate. Maybe you weren't looking further enough down. Cool. Cool. Oreo, mate, I've decided not to do it. It was either the 350 out of Munich or the MD-11 out of either Rome in Alitalia or Helsinki in the Finnair, but nah, I don't know. I'll save the MD-11. I wasn't in an MD-11 mood, and you have to be in an MD-11 mood. So, sorry. Soon TM, though. We've got lots of long hauls coming up. I feel like after I've done this long haul, it's going to put me in such a mood just to keep want to do long hauls back to back to back. So this should be good. And I've got stuff I need to do as well today. So that's why it's split stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, Shane. Next time, mate. Next time. We need a better Munich. I know. But maybe another letter in there as well. But yeah, that was quite a few. And then next one is going to be LXXX, which is, well, people are assuming it's somewhere in France, but we will see. We will see. Hey, Jockey, mate. Good morning. Vibey flight. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. Ubaid Centre. Hold short. Ubaid Centre. Tower's closing. Never mind. Boo. No, it's fine. Dude, just come and rescue me. Absolute vibe. No, I did not, Oreo. I didn't. See you in Chicago, Slenders. No way. Mate, freaking legend. Are you flying in from somewhere else or also Munich? See you there, mate. See you there. Yeah, we're saving the 380 from Heathrow. Landing time. I'm going to say for, well, UK time, 2030. So 1930 Zulu will be into Chicago. And I've already got the event published on Discord as well. Good morning, aviation lover. Hello, welcome. Rome in the ITA livery. What a vibe. I'm looking forward to flying the ITA livery on the 220, to be fair. That looks so good. It was in Jamie's chat, Hold Shot Zulu. It was in Jamie's chat. So there's no reference of it. Oh, you're landing at an hour before us. You could stay connected. I suppose you could stay connected. Pand, I'm very well, mate. I'm very well. I hate this sim. Server issue detected. I didn't have that this morning. Connection to one of our servers was lost. Was you mid-flight as well? It looks like you were mid-flight looking at the background blurriness. Well, that sucks. Yeah, around that. Yeah, there you go. We'll get a better, more accurate ETA. Unfortunately, Tau has just logged off, so back to Unicom for us, but it's not the end of the world. Munich is so unoptimized, it's wild. Company flight plan request. Let's get that chucked in. Oh. See, I don't remember that, though, Kai Pilot. Was that a long haul? A380 to Gatwick. We did fly an A380 into Gatwick in the fly-by-wire, but I forgot where we took off from. Kevin! Happy birthday. How are you? I'm sorry about spreading the bad news about Pigeon Lady on Home Alone this morning. Yeah, Pigeon Lady at Home Alone passed away yesterday. Very sad news. However, on the opposite side, it is Shotkiev's birthday, so please wish him happy birthday. I hope you have the best day ever, and happy 22nd, mate. Good to see you in the chat. Dommy's here as well. Dommy, I didn't want to glaze over you, but a good morning, though, to you as well. Welcome in. Sorry. It's Kevin's birthday, so I'm sure he can be excused. Right, we'll have a look at what that departure is in just a second as well. You're going to play Paul in about half an hour. Whoop, whoop. It's okay, the Pigeon Lady will be remembered. Yes, she will be. And I don't think watching Home Alone this Christmas is going to be a very good thing. It'll be a very sad thing watching Home Alone this Christmas with obviously the mother that's not alive anymore, and now Pigeon Lady. Or whatever. I don't know. Her name's Brenda, I think. I need to get her actual name, but yeah. Sad times. Sad times. Hey, no way. You're doing the return, Rastik. The chances. The chances. Oh, Kevin, mate. Enjoy playing pool. It seems like you've got a... from yesterday, it seems like you've got a very good day planned. So, make the most of it. Make the most of it. There you go. We got cargo arriving. Ian told me to name a Lynx after you. Kevin replies with, what did you name it? I'm not saying anything. Sorry, I'm tired. It's okay, Kevin. Don't worry. It's your birthday. I won't offend you. Just it's a sign of old age, really, isn't it? You're forgetting things, Kevin. The other Lynx died. Oh, you haven't been looking after it very well, Oreo. Morning, Mike Welsh Pilot. How are you? Welcome. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that makes sense, Oreo. Okay, well, at least we know that Kevin's gonna live forever, Oreo. Kevin the Lynx. Kevin the Lynx. But good morning, everyone, if you're tuning in. Happy Saturday. Split stream, Lufthansa A350 in this very sexy-looking plane. Yeah, 9 hours... something minutes? 9 hours, 8 minutes is the flight time today. So we depart out here about 11:30. Should be arriving for about 20 to 9 this evening. For a nice sort of cheeky evening arrival stream, which should be really good. So yeah, should be a vibe. 22 is old, man. Like you said, halfway to 44. Yep. You're closer to 44 than you were birth, Kevin. Happy birthday. Sorry. I can't say much. I'm closer to bloody 50 odd than birth, so yeah. It's worrying. Vibe cars, mate. Love that. Love a bit of Geneva, although the last flight's very long. What should I say, really? I'm an unk. Ian's going to be the next unk of flight. So no, that's Andrew. That's 10 minutes until landing. Who's the unk? I'm pretty sure you in the distance are Chicago, and I think there was one other. There's a few of us, though, off Chicago. Maybe the American is. I don't know. 10 will become a gunk. A granddad uncle? A grand uncle? I don't know what a gunk is. You're closer to 6'7" than birth. Oh, a great uncle. Ah. Yeah, that's worrying. Why that number specifically? And I'm Dave asks, do you think you could land a real plane if you're one of the best on flight sim but with no real world flying? I really appreciate you thinking that I'm one of the best on flight sim, mate. That's really made my day. I know we've only just met, but I appreciate that. Yeah, I reckon so. I'll give it a good crack. I think out of everybody on a plane, if I was in the situation, and out of everybody on the plane, I would definitely be probably a little bit more suited and booted to fly an aircraft than, you know, Tom, Dick, or Harry. So yeah, I think I would. I have not really got obviously any real life flying these big planes, but yeah, one of the best in flights, and mate, I'm taking that. Cheers, mate. Honestly, Dave, I know we've already just met, but that's made my day. Thank you. Correct. Yes, Sachin. As soon as the 220 is released, the focus will obviously be on updating it and hotfixing the 220, and then the full swing in EA380, which is coming along very nicely from the interview that I heard yesterday with FS Elite. So, paid chatter, yeah. I slid him a tenner earlier, so I did. Right, let me go clear that. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Dave. But yeah, I reckon I could even like air traffic control as well. Obviously, you know, I might need to be taught a few things, but at the end of the day, you're never going to be in that situation. You know, there's probably like higher chances of being struck by lightning than probably, you know, being asked by someone on the flight to take control of the plane to survive. But it could happen. It could happen. Right, performance data. Then we'll go set in our step climbs, which we'll go and sync all of that, and then compute the data. You got my Venmo. Venmo, Revolut, Apple Pay, PayPal. They'll be away. They'll be away. Tower's back online. Oh, yay. Okay, good, 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 good. We're not going to be departing on our own then. I like that. Back to 118705. It might be a different tower, actually. Yanis. Yanis? Freaking legend. Right, we'll unmute ATC as well. We should be good. Morning, C. Hello, Wolf. Good morning. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Right, what is the QNH at Munich? If it wants to load. 1016. 1016. Constraints, and... initial climb, if we're on the give me 1 November departure, the ATIS is saying that we're departing runway 26 left and 26 right. Flight level 70. So we'll change that to 70. Confirm takeoff speeds. Flaps 2 for departure as well. And then that's all perfect. Nice. Do you always fly the same plane on flight sim? No, not at all. So the way that we do, I've been full-time on Twitch for the last 3 years. And yeah, every day we either do short flights, long flights, big planes, small planes, you know, Europe, Asia, America, Africa, everything really. To send us on our way, mate, freaking legend, see. That helps a lot, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, another one off to Chicago. Thank you very much for your prime, mate. A very good morning to you as well. 46. You're up there for probably like at least the top 20, top 30 subscribers, I would say, with 46 months. That's huge, mate. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. 9th sub of the day already as well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. The plane is becoming full of passengers. You can see them walking down the jetway. I'll give you a little tour, actually. So this is a Hughes livery. So if we just wind ourselves around here, I'll show you all of the interior. There you go. Insane. Absolutely insane. So it's all the first class you get. You've got it all through the cabin. There's all the passengers walking through. Don't know why all the curtains are closed by default, but it's very nice. Yeah, Kai, mate, we will. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, it's I've just realised it's Spa F1 weekend. I'll try and watch some of the F1 if I can. What's going on with that? Is this normal? Is that what they're meant to look like, those pillows? Never been on a lefty A350 before, but that looks strange. Don't know. I'm getting in the way of the passengers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cheers again, C mate. Thank you to everyone with the primes. Right. Let me slam that closed. We will go and get our details. So we're at stand 255, A350-900, IFR to Chicago, and information Bravo QNH 1016. And tower, very good. Oh, my push to talk key is not working. Hang on.
Lufthansa 1, hotel number 1. Lufthansa 157, follow Papa Smith, monitor advisory.
We might be here a while, chat.
Monitor advisory,
Every streamer has this problem. Oh my god. Sometimes it works straight away, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. How many times is that, V-Pilot?
And Lufthansa 1, Papa Hotel.
Setting a push-to-talk key should not be that difficult. I wish you could set multiple push-to-talk keys for multiple different devices.
Information Bravo,
it would make life so much easier.
Flight plan route, climb nice. Exit, 2 flight level 70, squawk 1000, and nothing significant on the new 80s.
We're going to be expecting the Give Me One November.
Clear to go with a 6 Sierra departure, this climb 70, squawk 1000,
Pin.
Read back correct.
Munich Tower, very good morning. Lufthansa 2 Charlie, 1A350-900 on stand 255. Request applicants to Chicago, information Bravo 1016. I forgot where we were going then. Chicago.
And Lufthansa 2 Charlie Tower, good morning. You're number
Hello.
1, I'll call you back.
Perfect. Beyond AC has multiple push-to-talk options. V-Pilot need to learn a thing or two about it then, hopefully. I'm on the A321 on your left on the end of the pier. Oh, off to Stuttgart. I rate that. Oh yeah, I can see you down there.
Okay, Lufthansa 2 Charlie,
hello.
Information Bravo is currently to Chicago O'Hare via Give Me One November departure. Flight plan route, climb via City 2 flight level 70 to squawk 3545.
We're cleared to Chicago O'Hare via the Give Me One November departure. Flight planned route up to flight level 70, squawking 3545. Lufthansa 2 Charlie.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, beautiful. Read back correct.
Yay! I like this controller. Right, serve page. Squawking 3545. I love that sound. And then we'll turn all of that on in a moment as well. Initial climb 70. And just double check we are on the correct departure. 26 right. I think we're 26 right. Give Me One November departure. Awesome. I will also, while we're at it, put in my... Not my performance, my fuel and load, like my weights. I haven't done that yet. Just automatically do it? Yeah, cool. And then passenger number on board. We should have 324 passengers. I will double check that. We have 310. Is that because passengers are still boarding, or was there 14 people that decided not to turn up for their flight today? Maybe 14 people realised who was flying the aircraft to Chicago. 310 then. which 14 of you was it? Cool. 60.6 tons, which we actually have more. We're still refueling at the moment, so we're gonna type in 68.9. So we'll put in 68.9. That's what we're expecting, but we've still just got a little bit more fuel to go as well. Are you sponsored by Fractal? Yes. Yeah. I'm sponsored by Fractal Design. I have been for almost like 3-4 years now, actually. Yeah, really good sponsor of the channel, actually. They make amazing PC cases, headsets, chairs, you name it. They do it. Operator Smooth as well. Good morning. Welcome. Hello. There's a bug in the RW Profile GSX profile. Uh-oh. I'm sure that they'll be able to sort it. Those walkways look so tight. Wasn't that small when I was last on an A350 in real life? Maybe it's perspective. I don't know. I feel like it is about right. Actually, no, you might be right, actually. They do look quite skinny. Not sure. It must be similar width, because you can only fit really one person down them. Not sure. Oh, got back into Flight Sim today because watching your streams gives me fear of missing out. When was the last time you were playing Flight Sim? Honestly, it's so good. I get why people get burnt out of it and have breaks from it and stuff, but it's so good. It is genuinely so good. 2 years ago, wow. Do you have like planes and stuff in Flight Sim? Morning into Dot as well. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I see, Ollie. I see. Is it Bravo 17? Rev's probably already had a few messages about it. I don't know. Right, let's get the APU started. Then we'll put in the step climbs. We've got 2 step climbs on our way to Chicago today. We've got one at Toba and one at Ansa. I have no idea what NAT track or anything like that is. Obviously, I won't be here for most of the flight, so we won't need to worry about oceanic clearance or anything because I won't be connected to VATSIM. But just out of curiosity, what is our NAT track? If we have a NAT track. NAT. Yeah, it's non-custom route. It's Toba. Yeah, it's NAT track B. It's just Volanta doesn't show you the curve. But I'm sure EFBX will. But yeah, NAT track B is where we're at. Right, so if we go... Are we loaded fuel? 69.0. Yes, perfect. Okay. We'll put that to 69 then. And then we'll just double check the... Oh, not 6 tons. 69. We need to load in the winds as well. Just double check that's the same. Uh-oh. Is it not auto-filling? Oh, there we go. There's 8 of us off to Chicago now. No way. That's going to be amazing. Make sure you're connected to like Volanta and stuff chat as well so we can see you. That's awesome. I hope we all make it. Sometimes if there's like 8 people that join, we only land with like 5. Because we lost so many people along the way. That I've just found the button and I went past it. That's what I was meant to press. Fergal, good morning. How are you? Hello. Look at this game. I will have a look. Do you think GSX is worth it to buy if you only play Flight Sim 3 times a week? Yes. GSX I feel like is one of the must-have add-ons. This is beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I do feel like GSX is... If you're into like airliner stuff, definitely get GSX. Maybe if you do more general aviation or smaller aircraft that won't use jetways and, you know, you don't need to load the plane with like cars and vehicles and stuff, GSX isn't worth it. But if you're into your airliner stuff, I do highly recommend it. Right, wind request has been put in. If I go on to... Ooh, is it... Where's the... How do I get up the... performance. That's what I want. And then cruise and then step alts. And then I want to put in waypoint Toba. T-O-B... Toba. Just before we reach NatTrack Bravo. And that means we go up to flight level 380. And then after Toba, we've got Ansa at 400. Which should be just after. And obviously, chat as well, the this 350 is getting a major update. I believe Ubaid said that the A380 has obviously got like new systems and stuff being added. And those new systems are being carried over to the A350 after obviously the A380 releases. So we will get like a big A350 sort of V2 update, so to speak. Which hopefully will help with like WASMs and stuff like that. If you guys still get them. Fingers crossed. My first time joining. Roger, mate, you're a freaking legend. And you're joining on a big flight as well. I really appreciate it, guys. If you want to add me on Volanta as well, obviously go for it. If I load up. Actually, VATSIM radar probably shows you. Obviously, you can fly offline as well, chat. You can... Oh, my God. You can fly offline. If there's anyone here that is flying to Chicago that isn't blue, let me just go and make you blue. There's Roger. He's off to Jeddah. I've already got... It's fine. I've already got Jake as blue. We've got Lucas opposite. Again, I don't know if everyone's from the stream here, but... Leo is in a 777 American. Yeah, I think that's everyone covered. That's wild behaviour, chat. Even got a... Tom's flying an MD-11. Golf Echo Charlie. What airline is that? Gek. Cargo MD-11. I don't know. 777 as well. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, is Gek Lufthansa Cargo? Oh, okay. I wonder if we can see him. APU's just started. Oh no, he's opposite, isn't he? Oh, cheers sound. Yeah, there you are. We've got model matching. That's so hot. The thing is, I feel like a 9 hours is quite a nice long haul as well. It's not like, you know, 15 hours where you can't do it during the day and you have to do it as an overnighter. Whereas like 9 hours is, I feel like it's quite comfortable. Right, APU switched on. We'll turn off the GPU. I'll make sure that our announcements will work as well. I hope that if I restart them... Do we have... I had them on mute. Perfect. Right, he can talk about boarding being completed. Cool. Request push and start. We should be good. I won't be. I don't think I'll be at Farnborough unless I go last minute. It might be a last minute thing, Aviation Spotter. I need to book Riyadh for next year actually, but yeah, at the moment I don't have tickets for Farnborough on Friday. I would like to go, but I've got quite a busy week next week, so yeah, after today's double stream we won't be live. Well, we might be live tomorrow. If not, then we won't be live till Tuesday. We've got quite a lot going on. Right, disconnect you. Parking brakes are definitely set, so we will request push and start. We've got we'll just get mode auto. Won't go TRA, and we'll see weather system on after push. Cool, we're good, I think. Zoom in on the map as well. Yeah, Riyadh's good. It's obviously it didn't happen this year, so I want to go again. We might get another cheeky tower visit from Benny as well, which would be awesome. Split stream today, yes. Charlie, good morning, mate. Welcome. Washing machine as well. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Hello. How did you get the Lufthansa on the screen? That is a mod that I've got. Let me get you a link. It comes with the Lufthansa background, actually, which is kind of handy. There you go. I made quite a few of them over the past, so if you want any other airline that you might want to fly, I might already have a background for it. It's just a mod you install. It's quite nice, actually. Perfect. We might need to change runway, I don't know, we'll see. He might want me on 26 left for departure, I don't know. Thanks, you're welcome. Heathrow Dubai vibe. Heathrow Dubai, at least I think Heathrow Dubai is quicker because Dubai Heathrow you go against the jet stream. There's lots of talking, so I don't know when we can get out of there. Yeah, that would be good, Ollie, but yeah, like you say, it's network connection as well that's the problem. Copenhagen, Chicago vibe. In a Scandinavian 350 colour snap. An SAS 350 is very nice. Yeah. What do you use for announcements? A program called Universal Announcer. There we go. How good is the A350? Is it difficult, and how much different from the A320? I would say that everyone can fly an A350. If you can fly an A320, obviously you've just got to relearn, you know, this is slightly different to your MCDU with the menus and stuff like that, but when you get your hands around this, obviously it's all touchscreen, which is really, really cool. You'll be able to fly a 350. But obviously you need to make sure you enjoy long hauls, because there is some 350 short flights that you can do, like with Japan and stuff, but I feel like long hauls on a 350 is just 10 times better. And Lufthansa 2 Charlie, we are ready, push and start, 255. It's not touchscreen. Oh, well, they use a little mouse thing.
Facing north, caution traffic, pushing off your left-hand sign, pushback facing south. Face north on Echo 2 for me, please.
We'll face north on Echo 2 for you with watching the company Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Facing north, Echo 2. Okay, so it's not touchscreen. Take it back. They use a little... a ball to control the little cursor, and then can scroll it up and scroll it down. It's a mouse screen, yes. I remember those little balls on the mice back in the day. I'm showing my age now. Mice used to have a really, like, just a little ball at the bottom, and that would detect, like, that would put the movement on it as well. Very cool. Right, chat. Let's get these, his engine started and say goodbye. So the one to my left is pushing back facing the opposite direction, I think, on Whiskey 2, whereas we're pushing back on the closer one, facing north. So this could be quite synchronous.
Push face north for speed to clear of...
God, could you imagine, Rev? That would be awesome. That would genuinely be awesome. Marsh, hello. Are you flying over Greenland? Let me use the plane to find out. We are not. No, we've got quite a low... I think this is what they did in real life anyway. We've got quite a low track. So flying over London, Wales, just Ireland, sorry. And then, yeah, cutting across Nat Track Bravo at the moment. So, oh, there's a Eurowings taxiing. Love it. Planzo! Good morning. Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Why is there suddenly 100,000 flights from Munich to Chicago? I'm not responsible. I don't know. Not sure. Kerry! There we go. I'm about to see you on your bike, mate.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie and Lufthansa 436 Golf, thank you very much. Those are very good pushes.
You're most welcome. This is interesting. No, I think this is exactly what he wanted. Because one of us, when we start taxi, will cut in front of the other one and we'll like diagonal go across each other. This is perfect. One of us is 26 right, one of us is 26 left. Perfect. Right, we have a good start for engine number 1. We'll go start engine number 2. Parking brake set. We need to set flaps 2 as well in a minute. You thought he was being sarcastic? No, no. He told one of us to face south, one of us to face north. And obviously we both have GSX profiles. So, it's all good. He might have been sarcastic. Kevin's heading out. Enjoy the departure. Enjoy your pool, Kevin. I don't expect you to be here this evening, mate. It's your birthday evening. But if you are here, you're more than welcome to be. But, mate, go and enjoy your day. And, yeah, have the best birthday ever, mate. See you soon. See you soon. I appreciate you even being here this morning. Nice.
Lufthansa 11 Victor, Münch Tower, schönen guten Tag. Be advised, ILS 26 left currently out of service. Report on
so hot.
left in sight.
So hot.
Lufthansa 11 Victor,
We're all going at the same... We're all pushing back at the same time. Tower's overwhelmed. Nah, he's got this.
Roger, then continue via the ILS. Squawk 25.
I do, Alec, yeah, but
runway in sight.
it won't happen until 30s if I really want to pursue it. Can't see it happening.
And Lufthansa 157, do I have you back?
How long's flight? 9 hours, 8 minutes. We're a little bit delayed, actually, chat.
Lufthansa 157, Münch Tower, that was wind 287.
We're a little bit delayed.
26 right, clear to land.
Too much yap in the cockpit. 2 good engine starts. We'll arm the speed brake, set flaps 2. And then ignition back to normal as well. And we'll start the clock time. Oh yeah, that's not going to work, is it?
Lufthansa 11 Victor, you're cleared for the visual approach runway 26 left. In case of missed approach, fly runway heading, climb to altitude.
I know, Planzo. We need to be in the air in 8 minutes. Don't know if that's going to happen. Auto brake RTO. Weather on. Cabin ready, takeoff config test. Just waiting for the cabin to become ready, really. Awesome. Hi, Feliot, good morning. Just up the cost index to make up more time. Yes, and spend more of Lufthansa's money. APU bleed, APU off. Beacon light should have been on. Taxi light on as well. Right, I think they'll do the safety briefing in just a second. Trim is all set as well.
Roger, there is no pressure at all, just advise if you're able to taxi with a right turn out.
Yeah, we are able for that.
This looks so hot.
Sounds good.
In this game, can the plane just not take off due to like it being broken? There is failures, PC Gamer, yes. Yeah. There is ways of enabling random failures as well, so something might break in the aircraft during your flight, but you can disable that as well. Hey goalie, hello. I didn't want to mention it, Planzo. But yeah, there is failures. There's also like engine fires and stuff. You can get bird strikes on the A350. You actually see the damage on the engine. So. Too many voices. Turn it down for a minute. Right, we'll go do a flight control check. We'll do a tiller check as well. Do we have a flight control page? Oh, we do. Here we go. Perfect. Full left. Full right.
Lufthansa 86 X-ray, Juliet Minch Tower, hello, Bravo, correct.
Wait, was that actually full right then?
Hakini 1 November departure.
Let's double check
flight
that.
plan route, climb via
Full down.
flight level 70, squawk 2537.
Okay, I need to push a lot stronger to make it full left and full right, that's fine. Rudder full left, rudder full right. Cool. And tiller, I just double check that's working. Tiller full left, tiller full right. Perfect. I don't know who's requesting taxi first, but there's an A380 that's just landed. Or taking off, I don't know. I don't know if that was a call from me. What happens when it happens, for example? Like, what do people do? Simulate real life. They try to, anyway. You call, like, if it was an engine failure, you called Mayday on VATSIM. And there's, like, loads of documentation and checklists that you would run through. Lovely. Someone didn't dial their radio in.
Calling static only. If you could get your microphone inside the room instead of outside, that would be great. Lufthansa 157 taxi via November.
Oh, he was doing a 180. I didn't realise he was doing a 180. It sounded like he was in some sort of tornado. Oh. Someone hit dishwasher, yeah, maybe. Lilo, good morning. Boy is, mate, we've gone with the regular one. I did all the graphics already with this one before I realised the 100-year livery was Hughes as well.
Pushback of roof, face out on the blue.
South on the blue. And Lufthansa 2 Charlie requesting taxi. Let's see where he wants us.
Charlie, Roger, standby. Lufthansa 436 Golf, just swing over onto taxiway Echo 2, just switch over to the lane over there and then take your taxi Echo 2, Delta 1, entry November 3.
It's 350s absolutely everywhere, chap.
We're changing for Echo 2 and then to November 3.
Wait, hang on, Brinks is also spawned in.
Lufthansa 2, Charlie, you're planned as number 2 behind the Airbus
Perfect.
350 facing north on Whiskey 2, currently at Delta 2. Follow him, taxi via Echo 2, Delta 1 to entry November 3.
We'll follow the second 350, continue on Echo 2, and entry November 3, Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Is that right? You might have missed something.
That's just placing your aircraft on the checkpoint on the bridge.
Ah, got it. Thank you, Lufthansa 2 Charlie.
No worries.
American 112 request taxi.
So are we swinging it over?
American 112, Roger, standby. I'll get you moving in about 1 to 2 minutes.
We swing it over at Delta 1. Okay, got it.
Lufthansa 86 X-ray, Juliet, Roger, I have you on a request.
Straight and then a left, then a right. Stopping on the bridge. Is the A380 just landed in from LA? Holy vibe. Let's get a move on, chat. More planes spawning in. Heavy Lufthansas. They better not be going to Chicago.
Lufthansa Cargo 8190.
There's not going to be enough heavy stands in Chicago.
And if you have any able
Love it though. We have a company message. How do I look at messages? Message list? No. Oh, it might be this.
Lufthansa 11 Victor, taxi entry Sierra 8 via Sierra.
Just going through my emails on the plane. As you do.
And
I want that one. Jesus.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Hotel, Roger, set squawk 1000, standby for push or call.
New update. No, new scenery, Koenig. Anybuild Chicago got released yesterday. And it's our first long haul into the new scenery.
Lufthansa 436 Golf, fully correct.
Yeah, it's nice. If you do them too often, Daniel, they lose their interest, but... Yeah, we haven't done a long haul
157 left
for
turn onto
months.
November, please, short of Alpha 9.
Oh, don't, honestly, Keenan. I cannot wait for the day the PMG 747's out. It'll be so good. Yeah, we're following this company here, swinging it across. I don't know if we're cutting in front of that 350. I don't know if he's waiting for both of us. Oh, he's just told him to do something. Yeah, okay, he's waiting for me. I feel honoured.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, you are now number 3 behind another Lufthansa Airbus 350 currently placed facing north Whiskey 2.
We're now number 3. on the Whiskey 2 A350 Lufthansa 2 Charlie.
Lufthansa 157, caution,
So,
ein Flug von Elefanten kommt gleich über
I'm pretty
November
sure,
3
didn't he
raus
just
und
tell
dann
me,
nach Alpha 9 und weiter.
he just told him to, hang on, there's so many planes here. Is he now starting to taxi or do I now wait for him? If I'm number 3 then,
Alpha 15 holding point 26,
is he number 1 or is he number 2?
Right on November.
Just go. I'm pretty sure he told to wait for the second A350, which is me.
And Lufthansa 436, same for you, right to November, Alpha 15 holding point 26, right?
It's not annoying, no. Is he going to read that back or not? And Lufthansa 2 Charlie, are we confirmed to cross Delta 10 now in front of company?
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, negative, hold position.
Hold position, thank you, Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Okay.
Lufthansa 436.
I wasn't sure.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, go ahead.
So maybe the A380 is not an arrival. Is he a departure? Oh no, he has arrived from LA. Jesus, Los Angeles to Munich's wild.
Stand by.
Have we now caused an issue with this A380? Because the A380 will not fit between both of us.
And just to confirm, Lufthansa 436, you need a minute?
I mean, maybe he will, but
Roger, cancel taxi clearance report ready.
we shall see what unfolds.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, continue Delta 1, entry November 3, thereafter right turn November, and Alpha 15 holding point 26 right.
Alpha 15 November on the left on Delta 10, November entry 3 crossing Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Cool.
Alpha 11, correction, American 112.
I said that backwards,
right
but I know exactly what he's on about. So left, right, November 3, November Alpha 15, I think he said at the end. Oh, I need to use my tiller.
Right, then swing over to Echo 2 and hold short Delta 6 American 112.
All the way from LA, that 380. Could be the Inibos A380, just saying. I don't know if they're testing it yet, but never say never.
Unable to do exception. We don't know.
Roger, Lufthansa Cargo 8190 left on Sierra Bravo 14 holding point 26 left.
He's on the taxiway at the minute. Well, the A380 is moving. Is he waiting for me though? I think he's waiting for me. How do you remember that?
And American 112, do me a
he
favor,
just comes
turn
with
the
time.
aircraft around and then hold position facing towards
Slightly
Echo
worried
2
these
Alpha
bridges are
waiting for
not.
the taxi. I want to get one inbound in before you.
They're fine actually.
Towards we face Echo 2 American 112.
Thank you very much. Lufthansa Cargo 157, give way to the Airbus 350 coming out of November 3, thereafter taxi to stand 317.
Hello!
Entry
He needs to sort his flaps out.
Delta 1, Echo 2, Delta 3.
Just to tidy up his
Echo 3.
aircraft. That would be so good, Josiah. Be so good. Morning for FSX Simmer. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. It will be a split stream long haul, this one. There's some
Lufthansa
stuff I need to
157.
do during the day. Holy moly, there's so
No
many
worries,
people here.
taxi via November 3, Delta 1, Echo 2, Delta 3, and Echo 3 stand 317.
Stay for the whole thing. I
November 3 Delta 1.
can't. I'm out all day tomorrow, plans are, and I'm out all day Monday. I need to do some prep stuff for it and get some stuff.
Lufthansa 11 Victor, stand 311 for
Sorry.
you, Echo 2, Delta 3, Echo 3.
Like I say, there's a chance there'll be an IRL stream tomorrow, but if not, then I won't be back till Tuesday after the landing tonight. Busy man. What an airport. I've never been to Munich. I've driven near it,
Lufthansa 436,
but I've never been
Roger,
sort
you're
of
gonna
in
be
Munich.
inbound, correction, be
Or the
outbound
airport.
after the Airbus 380 coming from you 12 o'clock.
Oh, we're down a ditch.
And American 112,
So hot.
traffic in Airbus 350 on your left-hand side facing north.
Yeah, it is very good. That's what a thing with VATSIM is, that wherever you go, you're going to get accents.
Nice, you're number 2 behind them, join
Like 9 out of 10 people on VATSIM who control their country are from that country, so
And we join the Whiskey 2 again, American
it's
112.
really good.
Lufthansa 436, give way to the Airbus 380, is gonna pass you from the front over
should
to
score
the right-hand
mode.
side thereafter, taxi straight ahead, entry
I've been
November
to
3.
Stuttgart,
Holding point
but I can
Alpha
imagine
15
Munich is
via
probably
November.
nicer.
Give it to A380.
I need to go to the Nürburgring, so I'll try and continue further down to like Munich or something after.
And Lufthansa 436 Golf, report ready
Oh,
for
it might have
departure.
been Shadow, which is why they got everybody on that one bridge.
Golf, we are ready. We also want to confirm the whole.
It's quite cool if that is the case, because they're following it like real life.
Lufthansa 436 Golf, continue to Alpha 15.
Nice.
Alpha 15.
We're going to form a conga line here. The plane in front's also on flap 2 departure. No, we landed into... Well, the first long haul into Chicago.
Contact 6 Foxtrot Romeo, roger, taxi.
We done some Fokker 100 flying yesterday. And we've also landed a 777 into Chicago from Newark, which was our first flight. It was good fun. Too busy with ATPL, mate. That's priority, though. That's priority. Just the standard. You don't need any higher.
Lufthansa 1 Papa.
The only
Hotel,
difference between the versions is just you get a few extra aircraft. Unless you really want, like, a certain aircraft that the deluxe or premium deluxe brings. Standard is, it gives you the whole world. It's not gonna... No. You might get a few more airports with it. But... Hopefully next year, Daniel. PMDG are making one. So hopefully next year.
Lufthansa 43 Foxtrot.
Are we following him?
Yes, Lufthansa 43 Foxtrot, pushback approved, face north, short pushback caution.
Did we get told which? I might have to confirm where we got told.
Push approved, facing north.
I know we are definitely going left here. Because if we go straight, we're doing a 180. We are definitely going left here. The first 747, I think, is going to be the Classic from PMDG. And then I think they'll then bring out the 400, then the 800. This looks so good. Right, let's get the departure chart up here now. Perfect. So, on departure, we're taking a straight ahead 261, max 220 knots, and then we've got a right-hand turn to Delta Mach 055, and then further up to Give Me. What's your aircraft favourite to fly? Probably one like this, to be fair. I like flying the Phoenixes, but they can get a bit boring if you keep flying the Phoenix. Or the lights aren't on the
City
yellow
Airport
bit.
November, can you confirm you've received IFAR?
Bit of a heavy breakage, sorry. How's everyone looking?
8 November, just to make sure it's
Nice. There's the American 777. I think all 4 of us off to Chicago at the minute. Which is very cool. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Rutger as well. The tiller does work. Yes, I'm using the tiller. Was I not using the tiller? I think I was using the tiller. Unless I accidentally... I think I was using it. I might have just been doing this just out of habit.
And Lufthansa Cargo 8190, I will
Hello,
have
Alric, how are you?
departing in
Cool.
about 2 minutes. You're dependent from the northern runway. Yeah, no worries. American 112 right, November, Alpha 15 holding point 26 right.
November,
9 departures to Chicago. Wow. I don't know if we're all from the stream, but we might be. We might be.
Condor 6 Foxtrot Romeo, vielen Dank. Left Sierra, intersection Bravo 122 holding point 26 left.
Definitely, Charlie. This makes me regret selling my computer, Ben. Oh, you can always get another one. But have you seen the prices of PC parts lately? They've gone up like 100%.
Minch Tower, hello, 1 departure ahead.
Which sucks. Yeah, there you go. I am using the tiller. Imagine there's a couple of minutes spacing between all of us, though. Sweet. Even more expensive. It's crazy. My graphics card's gone up like another £1,000 in like 9 months. It's crazy. I paid like 2.7 after selling my 4090, and now it's like 3.6 for the same thing. It's wild. You can tell it's summer. Half the grass is dead.
Lufthansa 86 X-ray, Juliet, taxi to holding point, runway 26 right, Whiskey 2, November.
Tariffs, yeah, it's all the AI stuff as well. Oh look, there's the LA A380 just putting to stand. That's cool. Then if we've got any arrivals coming in. Oh wow, look at this. This is so cool. Oh, the Lufthansa cargo's on the other runway. We might do a parallel departure, Tom. Actually, I doubt that.
Lufthansa cargo 8190.
Oh yeah, there's someone on final. Someone's coming in to land.
United 1176, then 280 degrees, 8 knots.
It's United, what is it? Oh, it's a United 737 from Frankfurt to Munich. Huh?
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, after next landing, Airbus, correction, Boeing 38 Mike, line up runway 26 right behind.
Behind the landing United 738, we will line up runway 26 right behind Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Is that a real life flight? This feels really wrong. Anyway. No, it's not a real life flight. Well, judging by that landing, he hasn't got much experience in flight sim either. Let's go. I don't know why. He did seem a bit quick, didn't he? Jeez. Oh, is it a Max 8 as well? There you go. I haven't seen the new TAP Portugal retro livery, actually. I'm using my rudder. I need to use my tiller.
Lufthansa 436 Golf, monitor advisory.
Send it when we're in the air and I'll have a good look. Does being good at landing come with time? Yeah. Although I'm still not great at them.
November, squawk 2523.
It's practice, isn't it? It's the same as anything. You're not going to be perfect or like the best at landing.
Charlie, for your information, I have one departure from the
that's fine.
runway. He's going to cross over to the north.
No worries at all, Lufthansa 2 Charlie.
Thank you very much.
We're happy to wait. But yeah, it depends what aircraft as well with landing. You know, there's some aircraft like at the 777, which is grease machine. Like every time we land the 777, it's normally a butter. The 737's pretty similar as well. So. There's 88 people watching on YouTube. Wow. Make sure you guys are liking the video if you are watching over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. But welcome in. Obviously, if you can, come over to Twitch as well. It's much better on Twitch, but YouTube is it's a great way to multi-stream on as well. So that's amazing. Love that. Happy Saturday, everybody. We have one intersection departure ahead, I believe he said. So we're just going to wait for him. Oh, it might be Jake. Oh, there's another 350 there. There's the United. I don't know, there's planes absolutely everywhere. It looks like Louis is rolling at the moment. No, that's not Louis. Hang on. Tom. That's who I'm looking at. We might see the cargo, Lufthansa cargo MD-11 taking off. There it is. Oh, so cool. So busy here at Munich this morning as well. I'm not taking any responsibility.
Lufthansa 1, Papa Hotel, swing over to Whiskey 2, taxi entry Sierra 7.
It's amazing. Sorry that we're waiting, chat. It's just we're being delayed because there's so many people in Chicago. They can't get us all out like this. So we're just currently waiting at the minute. We're a sitting duck. Oh no, Roger, you're joking. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll be cleared soon, chap. Next time, Roger, mate, next time. Woods, thank you for the follow. That's us. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 right, Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Parallel departures. Let's do it, chat. We'll do 40. Here we go. Thrust set. Manflex 62, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Bye, chat. Nose down.
Lufthansa 436, after the departing Airbus 350, line up 26 right behind.
And we can't exceed 220 knots on departure either. And we got a right-hand turn at Delta Mike 060. You can tell we're so heavy, 100 knots. It's taking ages to speed up.
Roger, taxi holding point 2, left via Bravo 12 West, section Bravo
roll.
Taxi, sorry, say again.
Lufthansa 1 taxi.
3-1, rotate. Blimey.
26 left via Bravo 12 west and intersection Bravo 12.
Nicely does it. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Wow, look at that. Goodbye, Munich. Stunning. TCAS standby. Uh-oh. That is my fault. Tut, tut, tut. And there's the parallel departure, I think. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's so cool. It's a condor that took off with us. Thrust climb. Thrust derate climb nav.
Good visual in case of missed. Runway heading 5000.
We got ID on him as well. There you go. Condor 6 Foxtrot Romeo.
Lufthansa 437 with 300 degrees, 7 knots, runway 26 right.
There we are. Chrono, yeah, I'll start that. Thanks.
And American 112 for your planning. I'm gonna have a departure out of Alpha 13 before you.
This plane's taking ages to speed up. We're still manually flying though till 10k. We may as well.
No worries for American 112.
Sweet. We'll go flaps 1. Disarm spoilers.
Winds currently 300 degrees, 7 knots, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Hey Charlie mate, good morning. Happy Saturday.
6 Foxtrot Romeo, monitor advisory, bye bye.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Ciao ciao, Lufthansa 2, Charlie, advisory, goodbye.
Advisory, thank you so much for your help today, Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Have a good one, bye bye. We won't be back because it's a long flight to Chicago. Can we get some GGs in the chat for Tower? Absolutely incredible stuff. Right, we're pretty stable now, so I'm going to turn autopilot 1 on and we'll go flap 0. Hey Charlie, GG. Honestly, I don't know if ATC's watching, but thank you very much. We need to switch over to Unicom.
Lufthansa 9 X-ray Charlie, taxi to entry Sierra 8 Delta Echo 2.
There you go. Over to the quiet side. Speed can increase 250 now actually. We'll level out 7,000 and we'll get further climb. And there we are. Stunning. Right, takeoff lights. And that's fine actually with that as well. We're on our way to Chicago. Thank you all for joining in on that takeoff chat. We will be live again, obviously, you know, in about 8 hours, but standard pressure. Standard pressure. I wish I was streaming the entire flight, to be honest, but duty calls, things to do. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Just a recap of the UK. So our routing takes us up around Stuttgart, over Frankfurt, through Belgium, over the North Sea, just north of Kent, Southend, North London, yeah, Swindon, Bristol, South Wales, over the south of Ireland, Cork, Kerry Way, and then Nattrack Bravo, over Newfoundland and into Chicago. So we're not obviously taking any sort of Boston, New York route. It's quite a sort of a low route, I suppose, but I think that's what they do in real life. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, we've got all of the London enabled. I'm obviously going to stay. Hang on, when are we going to be flying over London though? Will I still be live when we're flying over London? Ooh, I'll try and stay live till we get over London, chat. After we've done this turn, I'll continue our climb because I think seeing London in the sim, although little cloudy outside, so we might be able to see London, we might not. We'll see. Kai, I would like to do that, but it would just lower average viewers and stuff like that. And average viewers is quite crucial for sponsorships, partnerships and stuff. Because that's some demographics they look at. So if I were to leave the stream running for all day, average view count will go down and it would just sort of damage the demographics a little bit. So we won't be keeping the stream on, I'm afraid. What's your cruise altitude? Initially 360, but we are doing 2 step climbs. And if you don't know what a step climb is, it's basically where, because obviously further through the flight you're burning fuel, your plane gets lighter. And at various stages of flight you have like an optimum flight level. And yeah, if you're, obviously if you've burnt 20 tons of fuel, you're 20 tons lighter, meaning it's more efficient to be flying higher, essentially. So yeah, we'll be 360 initially, 380 just before we cross the Atlantic, and then when we reach the other side of the Atlantic, we then climb it even further. So yeah, where's Volanta? So yeah, 360 at Toba, and then when we cross the Atlantic, I'm pretty sure it's ANSA, we climb flight level 400. Obviously then we'll be descending from 400 down to Chicago as well. And he was adding me on Volanta, by the way, cheers, thank you so much. Oh, you're joking, Roger, no. It'll be worth it though, mate. Hopefully your power will be a little bit more stable. Fingers crossed. Right, crossing give me. We'll go back to the, we'll change this to the en route page. There's our routing anyway in the plane. Can we zoom in a bit more? There we go. So if anyone is sort of tuning in, first time seeing me or the plane, this is the Build's A350-900. We're doing a real life route today. Lufthansa 2 Charlie from Munich all the way to Build Chicago, which is a new scenery. And yeah, it's going to be a good flight, hopefully. We are splitting the stream, so you'll see me live for like another hour and a half or so. And then, yeah, we'll be back this evening to watch this plane land. And I'll just leave the PC on all day, and it'll just be flying for us, essentially. So, yes. And yeah, the step climb's also, there you go. Another reason is because winds change along the route as well. So you want to be at an altitude where you've got the least amount of headwind or the most amount of tailwind or something like that, I guess. Yes. Does the iFly have Super DLC? No, I don't think it does, Munich, unfortunately. Munich, your name's Mikba. We're flying out of Munich, though. Cam Prout, good afternoon. Welcome in. Hello, good to see you. Hello, morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right, we are through 10,000 feet now, so we'll turn seatbelt signs off. No smoking and no mobile. We'll put on auto. No smoking can stay on. And we also have another company message. Well, these are just the ones that we didn't read by the looks of it. Cool. We have a final load sheets and stuff as well. Nice. We are on our way, chat. We're on our way. Right, I'll get the camera switched off as well. You don't need to be nosy anymore. There you go. Oh, is that Stuttgart? No, that's definitely not Stuttgart. I don't know where that is. Woods, I can imagine, or at least I hope so. There's quite a few of us flying into Chicago tonight. And being an evening arrival for us, but like an afternoon arrival for Chicago on a Saturday, I would hope there's air traffic control because it's going to be very, very busy. We had lots of ATC yesterday, and obviously with Build Chicago out yesterday, it's the first weekend with the new scenery. We've got a high chance of having ATC. I would say so anyway. I would say so. It looks like we've got one or two more people still departing. Is he off to... Yeah, he's off to Chicago. I thought so, Kai Pilot. We've got an American, we've got Leo, we've got Henry. We've got Jake off to Stuttgart. Just one sneeze, that's weird. Tom's in the MD-11, and then another Dreamliner as well. So there's a solid sort of 7 or 8 of us off to Chicago, which is very good. We did lose one to a power cut, unfortunately, but never mind. London Controls Online, awesome, awesome. Woods, lovely to see though. Thank you for the follow. Kados as well. Hello, Ian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? How'd you name my name already? We've only just met. Oh, good to see you, mate. Welcome. I couldn't imagine people's electric bill if they do MSS for a living and streaming. Well, at the moment, my parents pay for it, so I don't know how much the electric bill actually is. Obviously, PC running, all the wing control equipment. I've got 2 key lights at me. The camera, I pay rent, I pay my way, but I don't know how much electric we pay. I am going to hopefully move out very soon, so the bills will be down to me. But yeah, I can imagine that it probably does take a lot of electric, to be fair. Seems a bit cooler today. Yeah, it was a nice night, actually, Cam. It was a bit cooler overnight last night, so I slept like a baby. It was really, really good. James, hello, welcome. It's an Ian. It's a James over on YouTube, mate. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. Rabbit as well. Good morning. Ah, yes. Tap Air Portugal's retro livery. This was mentioned to me on the ground. Oh, that is quite nice, actually. That is very, very nice. That's on their 330, right? Yeah, 330-900 Neo. That's awesome. I like that. We'll definitely have to fly that in this. It's a headwind one. It's not got engines yet, even. Was this? Where was this taken? Toulouse. Yeah, paint hangers in Toulouse. Love that. That's awesome. Definitely will fly that in the sim, providing we have a fairly okay 330-900 Neo. It's not the best to fly, and it feels like a balloon, but it's all right. It's all right. Hey, Kados, cheers for the follow. Been watching you a few times on YouTube. I love that. I love that. This is why we do YouTube streaming, because people come over from YouTube. It's really nice to see. Right, let me just get a few tunes in the background. I forgot to unmute Universal Announcer, unfortunately, on departure, so we probably had a few announcements there on departure that I didn't play. Sorry. I guess we could play them now. Hang on. Let me do this. This is the one I wanted to play. An Ocean, 9 months. Thank you very much for your 9 months. There we go. How are you, Ocean? Thank you very much, mate. Happy Saturday. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Good to see you. Loads of people have tuned in today. What stream pays better per viewer? Loads of factors, really. I think YouTube ad revenue is higher, but don't know. Oh, no way! Minnesota! Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing well, Ocean. I'm doing an A350-300 flight to Boston vibe. What airline? Virgin. And Captain Minnesota, mate. Hello, Kenko. First time viewer, long time chatter. First time viewer? As in you've been here for a very long time. Cheers, honestly, all these resubs are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. YouTube ad revenue is mad. It helps, and at the end of the day, obviously, if I do want to move out, I've got bills to pay, and if it does mean multi-streaming across YouTube and Twitch, I will do what it takes. I will just not be live streaming on TikTok. I can't stand TikTok live streaming. Yeah. Oh, Lufthansa, nice. Lufthansa 340 into Boston, that is a vibe. Thank you, Ocean. Thank you, Minnesota. I do know who Ludwig is. Yes, Streaming University. He's a teacher. Sorry, I just wanted to play that because it just felt more realistic. And now the next one is... Oh, hello. The next one is... Currently playing none. Oh no, that's the next one is his landing. There we go. That's crazy, Charlie. That's crazy. Yeah, we have a sponsored month coming up. Actually, I'm looking forward to that month. We've got quite a good few sort of months leading up to Christmas this year. Lots of things in the pipeline. Lots of things to do. And yeah, just keeping you guys occupied. And tomorrow, like I say, hopefully we can be live. I'm just charging some stuff for it, but we'll see. But yeah, $800,000 in a month is crazy. But then that's before tax as well, so you know most of that money's gone to tax anyway. Songs incoming. We'll see. We'll see. I think with the thing with what I do and on Twitch, and every streamer will say the same, is that every month is different. As long as you can sustain enough money every month doing full time to pay bills and this, that, the other, you're fine. There might be one month that's slightly less than the next and whatever, or vice versa, but at the end of the day, I am literally living a hobby as a job, and not many people can say that, so I'm very gifted to be able to do that. And I love flight sim, it's my passion, and yeah, so good. Nerds, welcome in, hello. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, I'm not going to complain, Crispy, Obviously, paying the taxman more is not always a good thing, but if you're paying him more, it means you're earning more, right? So, it's one of those. It's a win-win, really. The only reason I don't do TikTok live streaming is it's horrendous software. The program is the bane of existence. You can if you manage to sign up with an agency on TikTok, you can get a streamer key, and you can stream like TikTok through OBS. The one thing I need to set up actually is vertical streaming. A lot of people watch him on mobile. And Twitch have really recently added this vertical streaming mode. It's very easy to do. I just haven't set it up. Basically, it's just easier to watch a live stream as you're scrolling through on TikTok. On Twitch on your phone. I need to set up vertical streaming. But obviously, you can then, when you go landscape on your phone, it then flicks to this view. But yeah, I need to sort it out. Yeah, and YouTube Shorts as well, exactly. Do you know how much this whole setup costs? Oh, sugar. Oh, hello. Hello, chat. Are we getting a tripod cam? We are getting a tripod cam. Most of this was sent to me for free by, obviously, Moser and Wing Control. The PC, I don't want to add up. That's questionable. I mean, what? 100 quid? Probably like 90, 80, 100 plus the throttles. All of that. We're probably talking, I don't know, 1.5k just looking at this stuff. Because the AB6 is like 300 quid on its own. This is like another 100 quid for the side stick. The tiller. We're not even including keyboard, mouse, Go XLR, microphone. Obviously, over the years, it's not something that just I just bought all of a sudden. It's sort of something that sort of, came up over the years. But I enjoyed the days of flight sim with just a joystick and throttle. I'll be honest. I want to go back. I want to go back to the simple days, but no, I like what we've got now. It seems very home cockpitty. But yeah. Yeah, a keyboard without a left shift key as well, Planzo, that was super glued. I still haven't fixed that. Yay! Look who it is. Tin Can. The subs just keep coming, chat. Yeah, I think so, Koenig, mate. It'll be good. It will be good. I'll try and look into it.
Tin Can Pilot X34, yay.
Oh really? I'm not adding any filter to the OBS bot, Canada. I'm not. Tin Can, are you off work this weekend? Happy Saturday. Thank you for 34 months of tier 3. Again, it's people like that Tin Can that go the extra mile with that tier 3. You can support the channel for $4.99 a month. But you choose to go big or go home with $24.99 a month, which is amazing. Thank you, Tin Can. I really appreciate that. I hope you're well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a camera filter for this one, Canada. But for this one, I think it's the... Do you know what? I think it's this. It's this light here, Canada. That's what's doing it. I have a light for my rudder cam. That's why it probably looks crazy. I reckon that's what it is. I'm very much off work. How are you? Oh, nice. I'm good. I enjoyed your singing or whatever you were doing yesterday. It was quite amusing. You're in a good mood. But yeah, I'm very well. We've just left Munich. We're climbing up to flight level 360. We're flying over the UK in a little bit, and yeah, long haul to Chicago. Split stream, so this is just the departure stream. Obviously, we'll be live again this evening for the for landing to Chicago, which should be an absolute big vibe. It's just the light. There you go. There you go. Oh no, Muslim. Oh, can you still fly with internet stopped? Just means you can't be on VATSIM, or does no internet mean you can't fly? Actually, no internet means you probably won't have any ground textures. That's very true. Actually, that is very true. Yeah, one of those days yesterday. Hey, it's a Friday. Everyone's allowed a good day of the week. Breela Gaming as well, mate. Thank you so much for yesterday. Happy Saturday. I'm very well. I'm very busy next couple of days. I'm not at home at all tomorrow, and I'm not at home at all on Monday. But I will be back on Tuesday. Flight simming. So this is the last flight we're doing on Flight Sim for a couple of days. Thank you again for the tier 3 gifters yesterday, by the way. Absolute freaking legend for that. I hope you're well, though. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. You can't stop watching the Anybuzz A380 trailer. I've been trying to find a clue. Trying to dissect it with a magnifying glass. No. So what we know about AnyBuild so far, obviously we know that their next release is going to be the A220. Their next scenery is going to begin with an L in the ICAO. A lot of people are thinking it's somewhere in France. We've got the A380 after the A220. And then we're getting an A350 update. Hong Kong is going to get multi-jetway support next. Obviously, Dubai V2 at some point. The A350 update was bringing across the A380 avionics. That's just any builds. We're not even talking about the 757 that's coming out hopefully by September. The 787 by Christmas. EFBX by Christmas. Yeah, it's a good run for Flight Sim the next couple of months. We're not going to be bored. Put it that way. And there's also hardware as well that's coming out. So much, so much, so much. Oh, that is interesting, Muslim. You're welcome. I'm doing good, thanks. Awesome. Any plans for the weekend, chat? Just in general. What's the most exciting thing that everyone's doing this weekend? Or maybe next week. I know Farnborough Air Show's on. I would tell you what mine is, but that's tomorrow. So I'm keeping it quiet. Kieran's skydiving. That is very cool. Excited for EFBX. You should be. You should be. Yeah, from what we've seen, and from what I've seen, yes. From what Katie's shown on stream and stuff, the FBX looks really, really good. Charlie's doing nothing. Excited for FBX. Just took off with a heavy A340 out of Schiphol towards Hong Kong. Fwah. Your Hong Kong arrival's going to be good. You'll be landing similar time to us tonight, won't you? Or have you got a bit of a later arrival? I love the Retro Cafe Pacific. So good. Relaxing, resetting, gaming. Modding tomorrow. Ooh. Modding. What do you mean by modding? Like modding a game or modding something in real life? Having no kids, James. Fair enough. Advisory. Thank you for the follow, mate. Good morning. Welcome. The Sovereign Plus. I've not even bought that aircraft yet. I have heard very good things, though. Plane spotting a Heathrow, Kai. No way. I need to do that again. I did do some plane spotting like 2, 3, 4 years ago with Casper. But I haven't been back to Heathrow since. I need to. Nothing. Oh yeah, World Cup final on Sunday. We've also got the well, the playoffs tonight. I'm sure that both teams are really excited for that. And yeah, obviously the F1's on this weekend at Spa-Francorchamps. Francorchamps? I don't know how you say it. Yeah, Spa. So yeah, it's a nice weekend for sport actually, or like TV watching and stuff. Hey, Josiah, never say never. I screenshotted a message from Ubage yesterday. Over this, so this is like a exclusive that Ubage shared. And it's showing you the next ICAO codes for the next AnyBuild sceneries. So take as this as you will, but they said Lima Hotel Oscar Oscar Kilo Lima Lima Echo. If you don't know what that code means, it basically means no particular order, but these are the next 8 sceneries that AnyBuilds have planned. So that's 2 in Asia, like Dubai kind of way, 1 in Africa, 3 in Europe, and 1 in the UK. I don't know what that 1 in the UK is going to be. What do we need in the UK that we haven't got that you think AnyBuilds would choose to make? They've got London City, they've got Heathrow, they've got Gatwick. We've already got an okay Bristol. Newcastle's good enough by RW profiles. They won't be making Newcastle. God, could you imagine if E... Oh, yeah, it could be Amsterdam. No, you're right. It isn't just UK. It could be Amsterdam. I forgot. Oh, yeah, EKCH. It could be a Copenhagen. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it's not just UK. I think the H is going to be Addis Ababa, just based off the departure boards at Chicago. We need a good Addis. Southend. Somewhere in... Yeah, it could be somewhere in Germany as well. Glasgow, Edinburgh. Pyrega's already done decent ones of those. I don't think it will be Glasgow or Edinburgh. Yeah, the next scenery is going to be LXXX. Where's LXXX? Any Southend. I just don't... I mean, it might be any Southend, but I don't see there being much of a monetary benefit to AnyBuild Southend. Obviously, from a... You know, AnyBuilds do obviously mould themselves around the community and what we want. But from a business point of view, something a bit more corporate, I think Ube was even saying that, you know, their decisions also need to be made from more like a corporate side, as well as obviously through the community and what their wants and needs are, which is why AnyBuilds have gone quite a few mega hubs recently. So yeah, we will see. We will see. Can't find charts for LXXX. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it could be Bergen. But then Selvasbergen, like is that not good, Breela? I thought Selvasbergen's pretty decent. Yeah. AnyBuilds Copenhagen would actually be so good. I'll give them a permission to just drain my bank account. You paid. I don't know how big Chloe's bank account is, but she's willing to drain it for you for AnyBuilds Copenhagen. Could you imagine? It's okay, Salvasbergen, but it's not great. Okay, it makes do, but you know that AnyBuilds could probably do a better job. Yeah. Oh yeah, it could also be something in Finland. It's very true, actually. Nice link, Ollie. Does the link still work? Or is it just bugged? Oh, no, it does still work, surprisingly. Somebody's in Chicago in a cheeky little, small little United 319. Where are we off to today, Ollie? Your stretched monitor is crazy. I reckon you're off to Springfield. Minneapolis. Short flight, but I rate it. I rate it. I've got hiccups. What rudder pedals should I get? I'm currently at a really simple stage. Just bought the Wing Control side stick last week. Next up, rudder pedals. Depends what your budget is. If you want rudder pedals that will just make do and function as rudder pedals, the Thrustmaster ones are good enough. If you have a bit more of a budget on you, I use, well, for Airbus, I use these ones, which are the Wing Control Orion Airbus ones. However, if you do get ones like this, make sure you do get the damper because it makes them feel so much better. Or you've got the Moser ones that function the exact same as the Wing Control ones with the damper. Or, yeah, like I say, Thrustmaster rudder pedals, they do the job. They're a bit plasticky, but they work. That's how I started with them, to be fair. What would my first flight be in the EDDM380? It will either be Emirates Dubai Heathrow or British Airways Heathrow Chicago at the moment. It's got to be. It's got to be one of those two. It's got to be one of those two. United are bringing their 321 Neo XLR to Farnborough. What, for the Farnborough Air Show, Daniel? Or like, yeah, I assume so for the Farnborough Air Show. That would be awesome if they are. That would be really cool. You want Amsterdam without all the terrain issues? Fly Tampa's not the answer then. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder. We need Singapore. Like, we need a good Singapore. Obviously, Paris Charles de Gaulle would be nice. We know we're sort of getting one, but I don't know how good it's going to be. I think ASUS are doing a Paris Charles de Gaulle. That's going to be exciting. Yeah, I don't know. There's not. I don't think there's any scope of flight sim coming to like a boring stage anytime soon. So yeah, the next. I would say at least the next sort of 4 or 5 years are fine. There will be a stage where we have everything. Actually, there won't be a stage where we have everything. There will always be the next big thing. Like the Boeing 777X in the sim or something. There will never be a time where it's like perfect. And then by the time that we've got everything, Microsoft Flight Sim will bring out MSFest 2032. Then all the developers have to then redevelop things and update them, and the cycle continues. This one's just too stereo. I prefer the old one. We were touring. There was a few that I was considering. There was obviously the 100-year livery. There was obviously the older one. But yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I do agree with you. The yellow tail is so much better. Or the yellow logo. Honolulu. Oh, what, in the turtle livery? That is such a good flight. Such a good flight. And yeah, Toulouse Heathrow, we could deliver an A380. That's not a bad suggestion for a first flight either. We'll be good. We'll be good. How old you be? 32. I'm quite lucky, Bov, because I was born like on the millennium. Oh, I see a Frankfurt, ladies and gents. Because I was born on the millennium, whatever year it ends in is my age up until November. So 2052, I'll be 52. I'm really gifted with that, to be fair. So I'm not going to forget my age, even when I'm old. So 2072, I'll be 72. Unless it's after November, in which case I'll be 73. What is this song? Absolutely awful. Awful, awful, awful. Your jetways don't work in Chicago, Kieran. Do you have the multi-jetway tool installed? And if you're at a single jetway stand, it should still work with GSX. And what aircraft are you trying these jetways on? Because there's only a list of compatible aircraft with the dual jetways at the moment. They don't work on the 350. Are you at a multi-jetway stand? You was lonely on YouTube, James. It's all right, mate. It's all right. I think we had like 80 odd people watching the departure on YouTube, which is insane. You are. Are you using the EFB? I presume then any jetway, and then you should be able to click sake on the left and then click sake on the right, and it clicks over. I don't know if you've been doing that. That's how you use the multi-jetway tool. Yeah, Cav. Yeah. Maybe people haven't been using the EFB. When you're spawned in at a stand in an A350, you have to go onto the MSFS EFB, any jetway, and then you connect the jetways to the relevant doors. It should be okay. Oh, really, Zenith? That's weird. Maybe re-download, I'm not sure if you're on about the ground power unit or you're on about your actual GPU. GPU could mean two things. And Silent Control with the subscription with your Prime Gaming. Thank you very much, Silent. How are you? Using your beautiful Prime on me. How is the... Hey, there we go. The Kenko Force is in full swing. Obviously, if you guys have got to disconnect VATSIM as well throughout the flight, do it. We might get a London Control on in a bit, actually. We'll see. But yeah, obviously I don't expect everyone to stay on VATSIM the entire day. We're still climbing as well. Crazy. Silent, thank you for your Prime. I really hope you're well. Good to see you. I am 786 beta, yes. Yeah, we've been running 786 beta for over a week now. No issues. The only issue we had was the trees at Newark, but that was minor. That was nothing really. Your jetways didn't work in Helsinki for the 350 last night and in Singapore this morning. What with like MK Studios and like Cloud Surf Simulations scenery? Don't know. Unless the multi-jetway tool's done something, but it shouldn't affect it. Split stream, yes. Feddy, I'm sorry that I can't entertain you for all 8 hours. I've got to go out this afternoon for a couple of hours, and then I'm not here at all tomorrow, not here at all on Monday, but I will be back Tuesday. So yeah, I'll probably stay live till about 1 o'clock, so another 45 minutes or so, just vibing. And then I'll head out for a bit, and then yeah, we'll be back tonight. I think I've got the Discord event published, actually. Yeah, I've got the Discord event published. These are real sim screenshots. I just enhanced them with AI, but I did actually take the screenshot in the sim. But yeah, I've said 7 p.m. for the start till about 9:30 this evening, so we'll still get a good sort of 2.5 hours tonight anyway. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Cheers again for all the resubs, followers, smashed it. If you're subscribed on YouTube, if you liked the video, we are going to get alerts over from YouTube over to Twitch as well. Like even if you subscribe to the channel and stuff, there'll be like a pop-up. I just had a brainwave at 2 a.m. this morning on how to do it, which I haven't put into action yet, but should be okay, hopefully. Muslim, at least you managed, at least you stock it, mate. At least you stuck through it. At least you stuck through it. Oh, your GPU goes blank. Oh. That's really bizarre. Update your graphics drivers would be my recommendation. I'm not sure. 15-hour long haul from Dubai to Seattle. Blimey. Seattle's quite a good one to do a long haul into, actually. The problem is with Seattle, we haven't got that many good sceneries for Seattle, do we? What scenery do I have for Seattle? Oh, MK Studios Seattle. Oh, I didn't even know they did Seattle. That's funny. Yeah, apparently I have MK Studios Seattle, fair enough. So yeah, the yellow dots are Orbex, the pink dots are any builds, the blue ones are just any old developer. The purple ones I think are Flight Beam, and then the black ones are like default scenery that comes with the sim. So it's filling up. I would say I think that what was my 2020 map look like? 2020. Which one looks more filled? Oh. Having said that, though, I still need to transfer some scenery over. There you go. Yeah, obviously there's some scenery in 2020 that I haven't transferred over to 2024 yet on the map. I'd say they're very similar. Do you ever fly off stream? Occasionally. So if like a developer sent me an aircraft, and obviously before release or there's an NDA, I would fly the plane offline to test it, to get used to it. Like the TriStar, for instance, I had maybe a week before release, before we could stream it, and that just allowed us streamers time to learn the aircraft off stream. So I don't really just fly offline for the sake of it. If I'm doing flying, I'm normally streaming it. But yeah. I know, Rev, if only there was a tool that would show me what scenery I have available in the sim. Seattle Tacoma, there you go. Joseki designed Boeing Field. That is very good. That's not the main Seattle, though, is it? That's a different one. But yeah, Boeing Field Uzbekistan is a really good scenery. What Rex presets do you use? These ones. And that's for all 3 of them as well. Hopefully someone makes that. Yeah, hopefully, Rev. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What would be cool as well is a tool where you can choose what flights you do using the scenery you have enabled in the sim. That will be a really good feature. You just became a member. No way, game. How did I not see that? Thank you so much. Is there not a way that you can send an alert over on YouTube? We still got over 50 people watching. Game Vorty, mate. Thank you so much. At the moment, you can't really get that many emotes to use on YouTube. I'm not sure, mate. I really appreciate it nonetheless, mate. It does support the channel a hell of a lot. There's only a few emotes you can use on YouTube, but you've basically allowed us to probably upload a few more on YouTube. So, mate, you're a freaking legend. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being part of the community, mate. Sorry there's not much music or much going on in Cruise. At the moment, it's obviously on YouTube. There's just the sim and me. On Twitch, we have music in the background because we're allowed to. But yeah, obviously you can play your own music anyway on YouTube. Whoa, you've only just followed the channel today, mate. 37 minutes ago you followed me, and you're dropping your prime on me. Thank you very much, Woods, mate. Lovely to see you, and a very happy Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you this evening for the arrival. We do have 3,700 miles to run across the globe. But mate, I appreciate that, Woods. Thank you, and a game as well. Thank you very much for your subscription as well, mate. You scared? Crash A350 any build? Sorry, I don't speak English. We are flying the A350 Boney builds, yes. We're not crashing it. No. Mike Alpha is Scorpio Charlie on Twitch, but how does it work? It's 2 separate chats. So yeah, it's merged into one above my head, Sector Delta. So it's just multi-streaming, really. People choose where they want to watch from. Originally, it was going to be 4K streaming on YouTube, but there's just too much latency. So there's like a minute delay with 4K streaming, and it's just the way it is, unfortunately. So I've done 2K on Twitch, 2K on YouTube. And yeah, it just helps expose the stream to more people. So I've done it for, well, I saw Grizzle, I saw it do it, I saw Chewy do it, I see Jamie did it. And it just, yeah, I just saw it doing quite well, and I just thought, you know what, let's implement it into our channel as well. And yeah, it's gone really well. So obviously it's difficult to see that, you know, we've got different people on YouTube and Twitch names, but I'll eventually get used to it. What would be cool is an app that links with SimBrief and automatically, maybe in conjunction with add-on linker, automatically enables the airport you enter. That would be so good, Steve. Or enables sceneries around the airport as like your alternate airport as well. I mean, that's just, you know, I don't mind spending 5 minutes before each stream molding my sim. You know, there's streamers that just have everything enabled in their community folder. However, for me, I don't like that, because if there's a problem with my sim or it crashes or something like that, it will take me a lot longer to diagnose the problem. Whereas if I mold my flight around what scenery I have enabled, it's a lot easier. Although I have got lazy, actually. I've got the whole of London enabled right now. I've got a little bit lazy. I've left a few things enabled which I shouldn't have, but it doesn't matter. It's harmless. Just means we get a better view over London in a minute. Hey, Game 40. There you go. You found the emotes. Woods, I was watching over on YouTube for a while on the other day. There you go. You came over to Twitch, mate. I love that. Thank you. It proves it works. Cheers, mate. And it just helps me as well. Obviously, it's another. I'm not using YouTube as an avenue for revenue, but you know, when the VODs get archived as well, like the stream we did the other day, multi-jetways in the United 777, that got over like another 1,500 views on top of the live stream. So, you know, there's obviously one thing us live streaming the video, but there's also us people who maybe can't watch the live, who want to go on YouTube, watch the VOD, you know, rather than using the Twitch VOD system, they can use YouTube, and then, yeah, I obviously earn money through ad revenue that way as well, so it's a win-win. There's no reason not to do YouTube. Yeah, so Kernick, you're in a country, unfortunately, that doesn't support 2K streaming. I don't know what countries allow it, what countries don't. It's a bit annoying. But you should be able to still watch in 1080p, though. But yeah, there's only a select few countries that allow you to watch in 2K. But I guess that's why we got YouTube, I guess. Not sure. I love it when you cross into the dark from the light. The dark from the light. What, in the sim? Or what I'm yapping about? VODs are my bedtime TV sometimes. Scary being woken up by you. Oh, God. Yeah, that is very... God, I couldn't think of anything worse, Awesome Pigeon. But the thing with VODs as well is that if you haven't got all the time in the world, if you're a busy person, if you're working 24/7, you can just skip to the good bit. You can, you know, pass through the whole of cruise. You can just watch the takeoff or just watch the landings. And a lot of people do that. You know, a lot of people just like to see things go wrong as well. You know, it's not boring when things go right all the time, you know, but it's entertaining when something goes wrong, right? You get kind of a kick out of it. Why'd you disable channel points? I need to re-enable them, so I'm having a play with them. I'll try and do the channel point things when we do the when I do the YouTube stuff. But yeah, song requests just got a bit spammy in the chat. I mean, I can enable song requests now, but the bot will spam the chat with like, oh, the next song is this, then this, that, the other, and I can't disable it. So yeah, I'm thinking of new ways to do channel points. I would like to do obviously AnyBuilds gift cards for a certain amount of points, but I think that'll just rip through my bank account, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it, Dan. No one wants to hear me yap for an hour. Exactly. And also, I like the fact that, you know, the interaction I feel like with us flight simmers is quite big. There's Twitch streamers out there that barely interact with their chat, but I feel like flight simmers, obviously it's quite relaxed in cruise and it's not much going on at the minute. So, like, we can interact with you guys a lot quicker and a lot more than, like, someone in intense CSGO competitive, which is quite nice. Have you played the leaf game yet, Dan? You beat me yet? 1 hour, 5 minutes? Clear up all the leaves? I don't know why I bought that the other day, but it was actually good fun for, like, an hour. It's just something different. Actimal, hello, welcome. Scribbly or Joe Gasser today. Yeah, we could play a game or two. I don't see why not. Kai Pilot, mate, you're smashing it lately. Thank you. You watched like pretty much the last couple of streams, like the whole thing, mate. Thank you. Oh my God, is Grizzle's on the front page? We'll have to raid him. I forgot Grizzle's front page stream is today. Let's go. Come on, he's on 1,900 viewers. Go on, Grizzle. Let's go. Please, chat, when I'm not live during the afternoon, please go and support Grizzle the best you can. I love Grizzle. I always DM him off stream and stuff like that. We are good friends. He's good friends with us as well. I love front page streams. We need to do another one. I need to sign up for another one, chat. I haven't signed up for a front page stream in ages. Our second front page stream went wild, though. We had like 7,500 viewers at one point. I felt like Ginge. It was mental. But yeah, we need to do more front page streams. For sure. I think the reason flight streamers reply quicker is probably because you're not doing much during cruise, but compared to CSGO Pro, exactly. You know, what's there to do in the plane at the moment other than monitor the systems and make sure it doesn't fall out the sky? You know, the last time I've done a full long haul on stream, it was probably cross the pond or something like that. Which I don't mind doing. But why is these messages? Can we just clear all the messages? There you go. It'll get rid of the company message thing. Or maybe not. Message list none. How do I get rid of this company message warning, chat, when we have no messages? Oh no, hang on. Isn't it under ATC com? Message record. Yeah, there it is. They're the messages it's on about. There we go. Job done. Switch to HEVC streaming. They need we need to up. Basically, the quality on YouTube looks a lot better just because we're outputting more bitrate. But I can't output any more bitrate to Twitch. So with the new internet we've got, I love it so much. We've had it like a month now as well. Like, where has that month gone? 10K on Twitch. I think the max is 8K. We've got like 30K megabits going out on YouTube. So the higher the bit rate, the more time it's got to like render a better picture. And obviously if I'm fast moving like this, it might not look very good on Twitch, but it will look a lot better on YouTube. But if we just say it's staying still, it'll probably look the same. Exactly. Check fuel, check position, do the little check. So D-nut, we're how much fuel do we have? How much is there a fuel and load page? Does that show you There you go. So we're expecting 17.3 tons on board. ETA is about 25 past 8. So at the moment, with the winds loaded in, we're actually going to be ahead of schedule. Meaning we're going to make up some time in cruise. However, is what zero fuel weight is that going to be on landing? Is that going to be over max landing weight? Max landing weight... Oh, no, we're fine. Max landing weight is 207 tons. So 17 plus 173 is 190 tons. So we're going to be nowhere near max landing weight, even with the extra fuel we'll have on board. Obviously, at the moment, we are above max landing weight, 61 plus 173. So if we had an issue, we would have had to circle, burn off the fuel, and then land at Munich. But we'll be fine if we carry on. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can stream 4K on Twitch, but the bitrate was just not enough to make it look good. It just looks blurry. Looks so, like, motion blurry and stuff. Love him already. Just came back from Grizzle's live stream. Awesome. Yeah, Grizzle is an incredible human. Grizzle's been streaming... I don't know when Grizzle started streaming. He used to do, like, racing and iRacing and stuff. I think he still does a little bit. I've been streaming... Well, I've done a few streams when I was a kid, like 2014. But they weren't really proper streams. They were just, like, these one-off things with my mates for a laugh. My first flight sim stream, I believe, looking at stats, was the... like, middle of August? Let me go on overview. Let me go on that. Chat, do you want to know how many hours streamed since day one on Twitch? Hang on, let's do this. Can we get some guesses in chat? How many hours or days, or converted days? No, I'll do hours. How many hours do you reckon I've streamed on Twitch since I started streaming? It's since 2018. I don't even know this number yet. It's generating. Jacob, good afternoon. How are you, mate? How was your week? 1,000 hours? 12,000? It's not actually that bad. It's not actually that bad. 8,000, 6,700. Weirdly, 6,700 is actually the closest guess. Jacob very close with 8,000 as well. So I've streamed. I love the way my revenue says 0. I don't know if I can show this. Let me screenshot this just in case it updates. But yeah, there you go. That is the stats since the... So from the 1st of June 2018 through to July the 18th 2026, so 8 years, we've streamed 7,181 hours. I don't know how many days of my life that is. I've almost streamed a year of my life. Get a job. This is a job. This is my job. 325 days I've streamed consistently since 2018. Spent a year of my life with you guys. Oh yeah, I've done the math wrong. You're right, James. I typed in the wrong number. Impressive. And my first stream was... it was definitely August. Yeah, there you go. My first flight sim stream, when it loads, the 13th of August, I averaged 0.8 viewers on Twitch. I'd done like 9 days in a row. Good day on the 17th of August, average 5.5. Hey, you've all got to start somewhere. So we'll have an 8-year celebration on the 13th of August if I'm not doing anything. Damn. Damn. And if anyone's looking into getting into streaming or content creation, you want to get into it, never get into it wanting it to be your full-time job, but everybody can do it, genuinely. It might be a little bit more difficult if you want to be like a Fortnite streamer. But in terms of flight sim, it's obviously such a niche thing. If you put the work in, if you're consistent, if you have a good audio video, like good quality sim, good mic, video, audio, you'll make it. You'll make it. Like that commitment, I can't lie. You've got to be committed, and I never got into streaming wanting it to be my full-time job. I was working in IT for 4 years. 2018, I think I was still working at Sainsbury's, which was a hell of a long time ago, but yeah. It's my full-time job, it's just not on Twitch. What are you referring to there, Ollie? Yeah, 566 hours and 7 minutes. Ouch, nowhere near you. Yeah, but you're a little bit younger than me, Jacob. You know, if you wanted my hours, you would have to start streaming when you were, like, probably 8 years old. Which you should not have even been on the internet at that age. So, there you go. You're just not the streamer. You do full-time job in watching the streamer. Love that. Jacob is 8 years old now, isn't he? I think Jacob's taller than me, so I'd hope not. I've been streaming for 5 years and my average viewers is 0. I stream for fun, but also if I'm playing the game, it makes sense just to click go. That's it. And if someone wants to tune in, Trix, they can. And you may as well stream it. And, you know, if people have an interest in the game you're playing, there will be people that click around. And I feel like that's also another thing as well. Like, let's say, you know, everyone's chat dries up every now and then. You know, our chat could dry up for the next 5 minutes and I've got to make the conversation. I can't just sit here in silence. There will always be people that, you know, are listening, you know, lots of lurkers, lots of people that just kind of watch the streams for as a podcast, as company while they're working or schooling or homeworking or whatever. You know, we're all just a big community. I love it. How tall am I? 5'5". I'm like 7 or 8 inches taller than you already. God. You've probably still got room to grow as well, mate. You've been nearly streaming for an entire year. So you've been nearly streaming an entire year of content and I've watched you over a month. Correct. So you've watched a 12th of everything I've ever streamed, James. Impressive, right? Ethan! Talking about interest, my PC is on the way. Oh, wow. Oh my god, mate, it's huge. That's sick. Mate, 8 grand though. Ethan, 8 grand. I can't even comprehend that. Oh, sorry, 7,000 whatever you've just paid. Oh, I'm crying inside. Oh, it'll be worth it, Ethan. It'll be worth it, mate. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It's 6 grand, but he's done it on finance and paid some interest. Oh, it hurts, man. It hurts. Kevin's watch time is wild. Kevin's, yeah, I know Norse. I know it says 5'4" on the tags. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just booked a flight in one of those long Lufthansa A350s back to South Africa. No way. Mate, that's amazing. I hope that you have a good flight with them. I think the Hughes have done a freaking grand job at the interior of this plane, though. So good. Oh, hang on. Can we get our food out? I don't know if this is a plane with the food. Oh, no, maybe not. I did install Hughes Core. But maybe it's maybe it didn't enable itself properly. I don't know. No idea. I thought we could get the food out, but never mind. Yeah, it was. You can click on each item in the menu, Jacob, and it just spawned it in. Like, you can have your starter, your dessert, your main. It was so good. It was so good. There you go. Max has watched a month and a half of me. Wilby's watched almost a month. How do you reach... Right, Band of Brothers asks, how do I reach the pedals in my car? Do you put blocks of wood? I do it like Mr. Bean. However, I'm sat in the car, not sat on top of the car. Right, the way I do it, Band of Brothers, is I move my seat all the way forward, where it clicks forwards on the metal, and then all the way up. So I can see over the steering wheel. The height's to see over the steering wheel, the way forward is so my feet reach the pedals. I'm being serious, by the way. Ollie can back me up. And to get out my car, I have to move my seat back to swing out. I'm being deadly serious. This is the joys of being 5'4". I have to be as close to my steering wheel as high up as I can to steer over the wheel. If I'm middle of the way down, halfway back, I can't reach. It's not a safe driving position. We're not doubting you, no. Like those women halfway across the window. Yeah. If you're looking at my car side on, right? Someone's probably already got a picture. Actually, no, hang on. Andrew did get a picture of me in my car. Although I don't know if I moved my... Where's these pictures? Come on. No, not that one. There we go. You can't really tell, actually. You can't really tell. But, yeah, I'm all the way forward, all the way up. And the fact I'm all the way up and my mouth is, like, the same level as the top of my steering wheel is worrying. But, yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Do you still need a booster seat? No, I don't need a booster seat anymore. A booster seat would probably help, though. But I don't have one, no. course you got a Mini Cooper. Of course I do. It's the only car that I can wash. Cool car, yeah. It was a bit. I wouldn't say it was a silly purchase. Like, I love it. It's a GP3. I could have obviously got a bit of a cheaper Mini, but it's the fastest Mini ever produced, and I love it, and I can reach the roof to wash it, so that's what I care about the most. Plate is sick. Yeah, it cost me a fortune. I bought it like 4 years ago. I literally paid like 1.5 paychecks in IT for that number plate. I literally saved every penny of my paycheck to buy the number plate. I don't think anyone really wants a number plate that says a coffee brand on it, but clearly I was mad enough to. But there we go. My first car next year will be a Mini Cooper. Already got it. No way, Jacob. Let's go. What colour's your Mini? Get in. Mini buddies. I love that. I love that. Nothing worse than being short and getting into your car and someone has moved the seat back. Oh, it's annoying. My dad occasionally drives my car to take it off the driveway and stuff if I'm streaming and need to get out. And yeah, the seat's always so far back, and it's like, oh, I wonder who's been driving my car. 5-door Mini black. No, wait, is it a Clubman? Is it no, it might not be a Clubman, actually. I don't know. Mate, that's amazing, though, Jacob. The fuel efficiency is really good. It is. The thing, like, so I'm driving up to Cambridgeshire tomorrow. I'm going to try and be as fuel efficient as I can. Oh, that reminds me, I need to buy Dartford Crossing. How much is Dartford Crossing now? But yeah, I'm going to try and be as fuel efficient as I can tomorrow. I think if you keep your car about, like, if you don't use cruise control and you keep your car about sort of 60-ish, I'm on 99 plus miles per gallon, providing I'm not going uphill. Pay for crossing without an account. It's like £2.50 a go, isn't it? Continue. £3.50. Bloody hell, I've got to pay £7 tomorrow for the freaking Dartford crossing. £7. It's ridiculous. There's no better way that I can go, so I've got no choice. I'm doing it now because it's on my mind. Oh, it's a Cooper. Nice. Okay. A black Mini Cooper would look so sick as well. The insurance on a black Mini Cooper, though, for your first car, Jacob, I wouldn't want to know how much that is. Where's my... There they are. Cambridge mentioned. I'm actually your way, Sam. I'm not anywhere near Cambridgeshire, but I am that way for something very exciting. I'm not telling people what I'm doing, but if I don't stream it, I will record it. Oh, I'm not typing in numbers. Don't think typing credit card details while I'm streaming is the best idea in the world, but if I don't do it now, I will get a penalty fine. Although you have till midnight, don't you, the same day? But I don't want to risk it. And then Monday, I'm with my niece. My niece has got her graduation. Sorry, preschool graduation. What world are we living in? I mean, I'll happily go and I'm looking forward to it, but... She's 4 and she's got graduation. I was invited to it and I'll happily go, but I mean, there's even like proms in primary school now. Wild. I know, Planzo. I'm going because, you know, I want to be there and she wants her uncle there, so I'll happily go there on Monday, but graduation for preschool up to primary school, like, come on. They don't understand. There you go. I've just paid a massive £7 British for the Dartford crossing. Yippee. Ugh. Disgusting. Whereabouts in Cambridgeshire? I don't actually know. I think it's north. It's not inside Cambridgeshire. It's like north of Cambridgeshire, like beyond. I'm there all day, actually. I'm there all day. Yes, Jeff. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Only graduation I've got is mine next year, but preschool is utter woke nonsense. Yeah, I know. I didn't tell my sister that, but Lily, she's my niece. She, you know, she's 4 turning 5. Like, she wants her uncle there, so I'll go there for the morning. It should only be an hour or two, and then I'm out in the evening as well. So, Jeff, lovely to see you, by the way. I feel like we need a catch up. I hope you are doing really well. Literally Flanzo. Oh my god, who remembers the certificates in primary school that like smell like you literally used to like sniff your certificates? Is that only a British thing? Mate, the certificates smelt of like strawberries. They were so good. Primary school certificates were something else. We're flying over London soon, by the way. Lots of work, Jeff. You're a busy man. Busy, 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 though. Stop ignoring it. I'm not seeing your messages. I'd pay you for Ian to see you ride one of these stunning things. Oh, God, no. I'd fall off it, mate. I'd break my bones. God, could you imagine like a Flight Simmer's Top Gear? Now that would go down heavy. That'd be so good. Jamie Chewy, London Control. Jamie Chewy and Kenko. London Controller, Chewy and Kenko take on Vietnam. That'll be hilarious. Oh my god, yes. Make it happen. Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. Hi, Dan. You could join us on the Grand Tour episode. You can name a horse Tesco for us. Dan, how are you, mate? Happy 17, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Mate, yeah, we can get Grizzle on as well. I don't know how we'd fund these trips. I'll definitely be either the Richard Hammond for the height or the James May for getting bullied on the trip. I feel like Jamie would be a good Jeremy Clarkson because he's a good like spokesperson and stuff. Like he would be good at being Jeremy. And then Chewy, I don't know. Chewy would be between the two, or Grizzle would be between the two as well. Twitch subs would pay for it, yeah. I will name you Tesco. It's such a good clip. Oh, ET, mate. I'll have a look. I mean, even a streamer house would go down hard, but you know, we've all got our responsibilities, quote unquote. So I don't think a Flight Sim streamer house will unfortunately ever happen. But this is sick. Happy to, what does it say? I don't know. Something for the something. You're allowed a GoPro. I wasn't allowed a GoPro on a British Airways flight when we were flying to Vegas. She told me to remove it. Bit annoying. Oh, this is awesome, mate. I've never seen terrain like that before. That's awesome. Mate, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate your resub, mate. I need to... Well, I should have been at the barbecue last week, so I apologise for not seeing you. Also a very hot screenshot. Multi. Into Dubai as well. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Hey, there we go. Hello, horse. I shall call you Tesco. I need to rewatch some of the episodes. I still need to catch up with Clarkson's Farm Season 5 or whatever the latest one is. I need to catch up. Yeah, I need to. I haven't had time to watch any of them, though, unfortunately. It wasn't all that. My parents said it was really good, though. Not sure. You rewatch the Grand Tour all the time, only the specials, though, yeah. Even Top Gear specials were amazing. They're just, I don't know, they were just so good. I feel like Grand Tour was good, but I feel like the Grand Tour might have been a little bit more scripted than the Top Gear episodes. It's all somewhat scripted, but yeah. Question, do I go for wing control rudders for like $300 or just replace my Thrustmaster ones for like 99? So you've already got Thrustmaster ones. It depends. I mean, if you want to be more realistic, the wing control Orion ones are genuinely really good with the damper. But if you're happy with the Thrustmaster ones, save yourself 200 quid. It's just they probably will break again in a year or two. Oh, Benzie, I know. I feel like I'll be watching them on my deathbed. Like, it's just the last thing I'll be watching. Just to pass time in my elderly days. Oh, no way, Jacob. I won't show if it's got number plate on it. Ignore the... What'd you say? Ignore the dirt. The picture was taken after plane spotting. I bet you can't wait to actually get, like... To actually be on the roads and stuff. Like, I genuinely could not wait. I could not wait. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That is so cool, mate. That is so cool. I love it. What you need to do, if you're into it, is like black out the silver bits to make it like fully black. That is so cool. Big boot as well, mate. Big boot as well. I like that. I would show stream, but I won't. Some beefy tyres on it as well. Yeah, that'll definitely have a lot better miles per gallon. Wait, does your family have another Mini in the background, or is that a neighbour's with the checkered roof? I like that one too. Me and my dad are going to the Mini Festival at Brands Hatch with my Mini in August. I'm so excited for that. 23rd of August. You guys should go. I'll meet you there. And we get to drive around Brands Hatch as well after like the track, which is so good. Oh, there was one in Manchester as well. This one. Sorry, this was in Manchester. Oh, I see. The picture. Right, it wasn't taken outside your house. Got it. Hello, Aviation Station. How are you, mate? Welcome in. Chat, if you're just joining in for the first time, by the way, happy Saturday. Hope you're all well. We did take off out of Munich earlier. Very busy Munich, actually. There's loads of us joining. And we're currently flying over just north of Kent, right over London. And then we'll carry on. I am going to have to go in like 15 minutes or so, though, unfortunately, which I know sucks. But I do have some stuff I need to do this afternoon. Like get fuel for tomorrow is one of the main ones. Because I've got to leave early tomorrow, like 7 a.m. I don't really want to get fuel on a Sunday morning. Because if you get fuel on a Sunday morning, you've got to like use those little pay windows. And it's just a faff. So I've got to go out this afternoon. I need to buy some bits as well for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, obviously, Monday I'm out as well. So... All going on. It's all going on. Fully blacking out a car. Well, if you fully black out a car, though, you instantly become a red flag to the police, don't you? Isn't it like a black BMW or something is like a drug dealer's car, or like a certain Audi is like... They always get stopped. Something like that. Volkswagens are really good. Volvos are really good as well, Woods. If you want a car with good miles per gallon, one of my good mates, Dawson, he's always had Volvos, and... he swears by them, like Volvos, Audis, anything like that. If you whatever car is a taxi, you're gonna get really good fuel efficiency. But if you're not going for fuel efficiency, then any car's, I guess, good. But well, providing it doesn't break on you. And so far, touch wood, I've had my Mini almost 2 years, no issues. I've only had the brake pads replaced, but I do need to get the brake discs replaced. It's like in like 10,000 more miles or something. Yeah, they're really nice, Lucas, XC40s. But then by the time, what are you, 09, so you're, what, 17 now, Lucas? Something like that? So yeah, but by the time that you can afford the insurance on one, there'll be an entirely different new Volvo that you would want, probably. So. Just got your first car too, ET. Literally landed at Heathrow, taxi to dealership, bought it and drove it to my grandparents' place over an hour away. Wow. God, that must be a bit nerve-wracking. An hour drive on your first endeavour in a new car. That link isn't working. Why is that link not working? This is the fuel efficiency. Urban, 64.2 miles per gallon. Extra urban, 88.3. Wow. That's really good, though, Jacob. That is really good, I would say. Yeah. My Mini shows you on the dash the miles per gallon in the bottom right. I'm always looking at it. But yeah. And somehow I've done 20,000 miles in a year and a half. I'm a Twitch streamer. How does that make sense? Most of it was my Europe trip, to be fair, but... Freaking, I live and work at my house. Like, why have I driven so much? I don't know. No, Travi! Hello. Yeah, so, honestly, so my Mini... We done some, me, Lewis and Adam, when we went to Riyadh last year. I think I've got a video somewhere, actually. It's not the best video in the world. But we done like the my Mini's got like launch control on it. Do I have the video still here? I do. This is a video. It's not the best launch control in the world because I was still learning how to use it. Bless me. But yeah, my miles per gallon went down to about 1 when I did this. I didn't really understand the launch control very well, but we got up to like probably about 80 or 90. The video doesn't really do it justice, but yeah. My MPG wasn't great on that video. I literally burnt probably like a quarter of a tank just doing like 10 of those. Mini's so nice. It is lovely. I'm looking forward to owning it fully, but I've still got another 2.5 years unless I just decide to pay it off sooner. But the problem is with my Mini is it's 2-seater. Massive boot, loads of room. But if I ever want to carry more than one person, I can't do it. It's a 2-seater. That's the only downfall. And the spoiler's ridiculously stupid as well. But hey, it's good fun. Your 1-litre Polo could never dream of launching anywhere. Hey, just hold your brake, hold your throttle, and release your brake. You've got launch control. It's fine. Yes, Fofa, mate. Love that. Love that. We're flying over London, by the way. Munich to London, chat. We've made it. There's London City. Where's the stupid £7 dart for crossing? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Oh, really, operator smooth. Oh, God. One place that I would never be on a weekend is Gatwick or Heathrow. I'll try and avoid them as much as I can, to be honest with you. Fofa, I'd love to, mate. I just won't be able to get over to Ireland in time, I'm afraid. You'll take the second seat. I'm alright. I'm good. There's been quite a few people that's been in my car, actually, Flight Simmers. I've had Katie, Becca, and Chewy attach stickers to my number plate, which is quite funny. I don't think Jamie's been in my Mustang in Vegas. Alex been in there. Ethan, has been not in my rental car. In my Mini, I've had Hinchy, Will, I've had Ollie. I've had 10 minutes till landing, Andrew. I've had quite a few people in my car, and they survived, so I can't be that bad of a driver. I've definitely had a few more people as well. Have you seen my car, though, Planzo? I don't know. You might not have seen it. Mukhanna, yeah, I've had Mukhanna in my car, yup. I've had loads of other people, obviously, that you guys don't know, but, yeah. You wouldn't even fit in your car. You would. My uncle, you know, he's... My uncle's managed to fit in my car. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Good afternoon, Sigurk from Bangkok. No way. What are you doing in Bangkok, Thailand? Good afternoon. Welcome. Look at London, by the way. What a screenshot. That is awesome. However, this only calls for one tune and one tune only. Gotta get the EastEnders out. Freaking awesome. Holiday in Bangkok. Love that. Love that. You're lagging. Because I keep clicking off the sim, Fofa. That's why. Ian, copyright. Do you understand, James, that you can't hear this on the VOD or YouTube? It's done through Spotify. I hate soaps. Absolutely hate soaps. You did not. It's fine. Thank you for being cautious, though. Do you have any tips to become a big creator? Consistency, have a good audio video setup. Be you. Don't force yourself to be someone you're not. Have fun with it. Don't stream if you're not in the energy to. There's days that all of us streamers that decide not to stream because we, having a bad day or we just haven't got the energy to stream. Cheers, EastEnders. That was totally worth it. Brilliant. Oh, hello. Modern Family. I've watched some of Modern Family. It's pretty good. Is Modern Family the one with... it's on Netflix. I think that's Modern Family. Your mum absolutely loves EastEnders. I do not. You'll probably get fed up of hearing the tune on it. It was on Netflix. Nice. I've definitely watched... There's quite a few things on Netflix I've watched over the years. Stranger Things is goated. 13 Reasons Why is sad, but also goated. Hey, Yuval, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. To be fair, to this day, Ethan, I still don't have any proper alerts and things aren't going too badly. And the thing is, you look at people like Angry Ginge, Ethan, he just chucks a camera in the corner. And he's got some basic alerts that play the zombie gif. You know? You don't necessarily need the best of the best. Like I say, as long as you've got a good viewing experience, as long as, you're not lagging on the stream and it's buffering or, your mic is Poundland, you can go far. And obviously raids help as well a lot. So yeah, I do know that one, Charlie. I do know that one. I'm trying to think of the other one I know. It's not called Modern Family. I've cancelled my Netflix subscription, so I can't just log in and have a look at it, unfortunately. Yeah, the problem is with companies like Fiverr nowadays, Ethan, there's Heathrow, is that they're just going to AI them. That's what annoys me. Like, you just know that if you're paying someone like 30, 40 quid to do something, they're just going to AI it and give you the AI version. But back in the day when I got my alerts, it was all manually done through After Effects. So, it is a Heathrow. Best to start with a niche subject. Yeah, that is also that as well. Obviously, Flight Sim, we got partner February 2020, so just before COVID. So, yeah. I had partner over 6 years. I still remember that day. It was about midnight. on like February the 20th. Just about to go to bed, and an email from Twitch saying my partner application was accepted. Safe to say I did not sleep an ounce. I don't know why, but partner meant so much to me. I know it's just a tick, but like, I feel like I was just overwhelmed because like the amount of effort I put in over those last 2 years to try and get those average 70 viewers, and then just getting accepted first time was just like, I don't know, it was heavenly. Couldn't sleep. You'll get there, Ethan. You'll get your tick, mate. You will get there. At the moment, I'm waiting for Aviation Crow to do them, but he's very busy. It's just the guy that made the PMDG trailer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hopefully he'll have some free time. Oh, have we spotted Fort Park? Actually, no. I think Fort Park's a bit far away. Actually, yeah, it's too far. Where are you right now? We're just flying over North London, North Heathrow, just gone past the M25. I will have to go in a bit, but yeah, we've flown away out of Munich. It's been actually a really nice sort of relaxing departure. We are split streaming this for anyone tuning as well. We're not going to be live for the whole of cruise. I'll probably go in like 5 minutes or so actually, because I just realized it's already 1 o'clock. It's the same with YouTube as well. The amount of grind you have to do to get the first 1,000 subs. Exactly, it snowballs from there. I couldn't word it myself better, James. So I was the same, you know that. Yeah. The snowball effect, you know, it's very difficult to get going. But when you get the momentum, when you've got viewers that are watching you consistently or supporting you in any which way, shape or form, that's where, you know, it starts getting a bit easier. Like, you know, look at Mr. Beast, for instance. His first 1,000 probably took him a year or two. And now he's on 1,000 per minute or something ridiculous. It's all a time thing. Ian always dislikes my videos. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to you, James. I am subscribed. I'm not going to go on YouTube and have a look. I am. Yeah, 500 million subscribers. Mental. Of course I can, Fofa. Right, chat. You haven't even added me, mate. I think I'm going to make a move out there. We've flown past London. I think it's a good time to wrap it up and then come back this evening because I do need to go out. However, Alex just got here, but we are just leaving. I'm so sorry, mate. We will absolutely be raiding Grizzle, yes. Yeah. So the... Alec, thank you.
Wow,
the event is up on Discord if you wanted to mark it as interested or whatever. We will be live tonight, 7 PM for the arrival into Chicago. This is our first long haul in what feels like ages as well. Flying the Lufthansa A350 into Indybuild Chicago. So if you want to watch that, I'll be live again in about 6 hours from now, roughly. So hopefully you guys can keep yourselves entertained for the next 6 hours. I'm out and about, but I will make sure I'm home and had dinner and stuff by 7. And we can go and enjoy this. If anyone is joining on the flight as well, if you are going off your PCs, make sure to disconnect from VATSIM. If you're obviously around your PC, stay connected. But I will be disconnecting and then reconnecting tonight as well. Really, Daniel? God, the revenue on that, I don't even want to start to think how much money he's turning over. But yeah, chat, thank you for an amazing stream. I appreciate all the support, the bits, the gifted subs, the resubs, the followers. Smashed it out the park today. If you're watching over on YouTube as well, make sure you like the video before you leave. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you all in 6 hours' time. Go say hi to Grizzle as well. It's his front page stream. Absolute legend. So make sure you go say hi to Grizzle for me, and we'll go drop a lovely raid on him. All right, guys. See you later. Have a lovely afternoon. I'll see you in the next couple of hours for the arrival. Bye-bye. See you guys. Cheers. We still managed a solid 2.5 hour stream, actually, so I'm happy about that. See you guys. No, yeah, just going to secretly resubscribe to James Fuller on my other monitor. No, I'm joking, James. I am subscribed. I am. Right, chat. See ya. Have a good afternoon. See you all in Chicago. Bye-bye.